with your little dog?
You can do it. Wonder Wheel. I don't want to go through life being a Wonder Wheel murderer.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Collectable Past, talking toys and whatnot. Tommy, it doesn't look like he's going to be popping in tonight. I do have my camera working again, thank God. So, yeah, we're going to be talking plastic. We're going to be hitting some fun topics because that's what these streams are supposed to be about, right? Having fun, talking about the stuff that we enjoy, the shit we collect, all that great stuff. And, yeah, well, we have co-host today. We have Slasher McSplitter. How you doing, buddy?
What's good, everybody?
I don't know. I'm trying to find more good in the world. We're doing what we could here, but glad to have you on.
Glad to be here, man.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing the stuff you got tonight.
Yeah, I got some shit. Got some shit.
Oh, nice. Good. And we got Superman himself here. We got Superfan Adam Shawhan, a.k.a. Cyclops.
Hey,
How
man.
you doing, buddy?
We've got boxes. We've got boxes. So,
Cool.
yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's
I can't
what I like
wait.
to hear.
I'm so excited. I can hardly contain myself.
Sweet. Yeah. I have no idea what you got either. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what it's going to be. And, of course, we got Brutal Morningwood in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, so far so had a pretty good day today. In the immortal words of Run DMC, my turntables may wobble, but they don't fall down.
Nice. I met DMC. I never met Run. Reverend Run wasn't there. But DMC, we traded books at a convention, which was cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah. He had a comic book. He signed his, gave it to me, and vice versa.
Daryl McDaniel, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He was cool, man. He was super nice, awesome with everybody.
That would be sick as hell. Yeah, I remember when he was on Comic Book Man.
See, and that's why we're doing this, right? Because that's the stuff that shapes everybody, man. This is the stuff that shapes everybody.
Dude, that's part of my background, you know.
Yeah.
I was a toy designer, statues, all that great stuff. Helped make Todd millions with my designs. But yeah, I said, let's keep talking toys because again, I've been a massive collector for the longest time. It's when the funds allow it, I would get more stuff, but lately the funds have been very tight. But I have been able to secure a couple of pretty damn cool pieces, and I will be showing. I haven't decided which I'm going to show first, but it's going to be good. Maybe I'll hit shorts first. There was a couple. I was in the store the other day and I saw some cool stuff.
I'll be back in a sec, Vinnie.
Yeah, no problem. Let me go to my shorts. I hope everyone's having fun out there. Yeah, we got Superfan was saying hi to the folks. We got Soul Assassin in the house. Tommy and I were saying, well, it's a linked account thing. So I was saying hello to everyone. We got Keely Chow out there. How you doing? Have you been checking out the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives? I saw a couple of things. I don't think I saw the exclusives yet, but I saw that they were showing a lot of the cool new things, that are kind of be hitting because there's a couple of conventions where they do that at. So it'll be.
You're talking about all the Comic-Con figures that they showed?
Yeah, we'll be showing some. I'll look them up.
I saw your former boss. You did a video on Facebook, so I tagged you and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at San Diego Comic-Con. You can see the billboards in the background.
They're doing stuff over there, and they're here, and they're awesome, and they're over here. And yeah,
he's got a unique way of speaking.
Yeah.
So
he's a little runt too, isn't he? He's tiny, isn't he?
He's not that. No, he's maybe an inch or two shorter than me. Yeah.
He's short. I always thought he was tall.
No, what is he? Maybe
5'8".
5'9", 5'10".
Oh, okay.
Somewhere around there. Yeah, we weren't too far off on height. But he's getting older too, so you shrink more. So he might even be smaller than that now. I don't know. But yeah, we got Lion Rat in the house. What's up, brother? Good seeing you. Chaos Hoy. Awesome seeing you too. Toy Mafia is also in the house. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be talking about some stuff. But yeah, let me pull up my my channel and go to the shorts because what did I see? There was a couple cool things this week. I did see the. I'll just show my screen. What am I doing? Here we go. So yeah, there was a couple cool ones, and yeah, the review is we're going to be
everyone.
Yeah, that's for sure. I was able to get this. A buddy of mine, he was holding this one for me aside, and I'm glad I called them like the day before they were street date to be released. So it was just good timing because I had no idea when this figure was really going to come out. I knew it was supposed to be at the end of this month, and I wanted this thing because the new articulation. This body is a brand new one, brand new mold, brand new sculpt. And yeah, the aftermarket on this thing is ridiculous. When they put her on pre-order, she's a Target exclusive. So right from the get-go, 3 minutes, she was sold out when they did the pre-order. So I knew the scalpers were going to go crazy trying to get this one. So I said, yeah, buddy, if you get a chance, just, if you keep an eye out for it, because, he's over by Target. And he goes, actually, yeah. Because luckily he works there. He goes, yeah. He goes, I saw one in passing in the back. He went to take a look in the system. They had about 9 of them. So I said, oh, if you could hold one aside, that'd be awesome. And he told me that he did. And I'm happy he did, because that morning they were there as soon as Target opened, and the scalpers took everything that they had.
Oh,
So
I bet.
these sons of bitches. Yeah, because she's going for I think between $75 and $100 online right now.
Get the flying fuck out of here!
Wow. Yep. And this is why I hate when Target does this bullshit. It makes no sense, because this figure is amazing, and like I said,
it is, but not $75 a me.
No, hell no. That's in store. She's what is it, 20, 23,
29,
whatever. Yeah, she's under $30.
Yeah.
Although they're inching those prices up, they are.
Yeah.
But
they used to be 19, and then they were like 22, and then we're at 25, and it's under 30. But and then with your savings card, get.
Yeah, if you get the
Man, we should start doing that. We should just all pull the monies and then run to the Targets and buy them all, and then we be the scalpers, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Good Lord.
Dude, it's just I hate those people, man. They're so scummy. Yeah, so they right away.
They get them at their own game, though, right, Vinnie?
Yeah. Well, sometimes, but like I said, if they're too rude or too bossy, my friends told me what they do in the back. They'll kick them, they'll stomp them, so that they can't sell them for the high markup. But this was kind of cool too. I mean, for those who like the Jim Lee style, I'm not a big fan of the blocky kind of weird style that he has. But
a little extra chunky.
Because here's the thing, I don't know if it's just the Asian thing, they always draw guys with those narrow shoulders and stuff, and that's what that Superman had. And then the kind of big block head that doesn't look Caucasian
he's got a retard head, man.
Yeah, it's kind of that style,
Me and one, I are one, so piss off people. But yeah,
listen, Well, I know a lot of people love his style, and don't get me wrong, I love his X-Men stuff, but I think his stuff is
not a fan of the DC myself.
Yeah, it's hit and miss. I'll see some cool drawings he does from time to time, but I'm not someone who's going back to find his shit anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. I appreciate the work he's done in the past. I'll put it that way. But
have all the X-Men he did, the whole run, brother. And I think I've got the whole 5-year run.
Oh yeah.
X-Men and Punisher X-Men and Punisher War Journal. Those
for sure.
Yeah. Read the war journals, brother. Yeah. I don't have any of them. I used to, but
I have a bunch of them. For me, him and Mike Zeck did the best Punishers. Those are my favorite versions of the Punisher.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Mike Zeck's Punisher. Yeah, those are fucking good. I like those. But so I mean, if anyone is looking for this stuff, because again, there are fans out there. This is GameStop, and it's 10 inches, I think.
Certainly there's worse looking ones, but yeah, it's a certain kind of style that if that's your flavor, there it is.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but if anyone's looking for them, like I said, they're out right now. Go snatch them up. This Flash, I don't know what version of Flash this is. I couldn't tell you. I'm not huge on DC, but yeah. So there's that. If you guys are looking for it,
Did they wait? Could you go back to that Superman for a second? Did they give him heels? He's wearing heels, bro. Look.
Yeah, that's Jim Lee.
Yeah, those boot heels look a little extra heely.
A little feminine.
Yeah. Like he's fucking George Washington.
Wait. Yeah. So he put on Supergirl's boots by mistake.
I guess so.
That had to be
it. Get out of him.
I think you're right. We do have Tommy in the chat. What's up, man? Yes, he's still recovering from the back injury, man. Yeah, no problem, bro. Like I said, we're streaming on both channels anyway. For those who are, if you might not be seeing everyone's comments and whatnot, it's because we're split on channels right now. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, man, those scalpers, they're something else.
Scalpers, man.
Yeah, so if you're looking for Superman with high heels, he's available right now.
Superman in red George Washington boots.
I don't get the boots, bro. That's just disturbing.
You got me, brother. You got me. And this is over at Best Buy. They are clearing stuff out, by the way. So if you are looking for like NECA figures or stuff like that, they have a small selection, but yeah, they're moving everything out. But most of these plushies, for the Mario fans, I'm like, oh, a blue shell, I got to show that. There's a bomb.
I mean, if I could get one of the wiener dogs to wear it, that would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. And then, this was crazy.
You can't claim up on it because it's Lego.
Lego Atari?
They fooled me for a second. I thought it was an Atari Mini or something.
Yeah, you can't hear it. But yeah, I was saying that in the video. I'm like, you want to play Atari? Well, you can't because it's Lego.
Yeah. They did that with the Nintendo too. Remember, they made the Nintendo system, and it wasn't like, if you're gonna go that far, make it be a freaking Nintendo system that works with all the games on a USB drive. You know?
Yeah, man. I agree. Lion Rat, he was saying yuck to that Flash. I agree, man. It's like, why can't they make the Flash run normal? I don't know, this over exaggerated cartoony pose. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's Todd. Either he picks the most awkward, strange stances for figures, or it's just like, so over the top. It's too much, man. I don't get it. Like when we used to talk. But here's the thing, though, too. He's got so much product now. I think a lot of this shit is just going under the radar, and he pretty much said as much. He used to sign off on every step along the way, from designs to the sculpt, to the prototypes, whatever. He'd have to sign off on each stage of the figure being developed. He doesn't do that anymore. If it's a really important,
old, and he just wants to fucking sit in his fat cat chair and let everyone else do it for him.
It's not so much that Todd's. I'll say one thing: he's not lazy. He's a guy who he does a lot of stuff. He's juggling a lot of shit. But the thing is, he got so much product.
You think he still cares as much as he used to?
No. There's a difference between caring and having a lot on your plate. So what I would mean when he signs off on everything, it doesn't mean that he cares or doesn't care. There's just certain things where it'd be like, he might just like take a glance at shit, right, and be like, that's enough. Or that might be something where he doesn't like certain things. When I was working back then, he hated anytime we did a joint by the neck. He didn't want to break up the sculpt of the head to the neck, to the collarbone. He had a weird thing about that. So he would make sure everything would, no, if we're going to do that, then do the cut lower by the collarbone, or they're not going to have head movement at all, or he'd have weird quirks like that. But the thing is, like, with that DC stuff, there are so many figures that he has made that I haven't even heard of a lot of them. Like, you'll see them in passing somewhere, or someone will have it on eBay, like some obscure character. We were in GameStop the other day. There was some bug guy, Bush something. He was completely
Ambush bug.
Bush what?
Ambush bug.
I think that was it.
Was he very cartoony looking?
He looks almost like he wears the green and yellow kind of outfit, almost like Kick-Ass.
Yeah, there was a comic of him in the 80s. Yes, he's a very obscure DC character.
So the entire character, there's no paint on him except for his face. So his feet all the way up to the neck is a solid green plastic. Whatever, he's got joints and shit, but he was completely one color. So like that's like, what did that thing cost you to make? Less than $1? You know, I mean, you had to cut the molds, or the steel molds, sure. But other than the tooling for them, which is probably reused from another figure. So it's the body was that generic that, you could have been reusing parts. So you didn't really spend money on this thing. And you just put a little bit of paint on his face. That's it. It's cheap. But they have characters like that across the board. He has some other one, some green chick, Fire, I think her name was.
Fire and Ice. Yeah, they were from Justice League.
Yeah, the whole figure was translucent. So there's no paint on there except for, again, the eyes and a little bit of the mouth, and that was it. So it's like, okay, he's just banging out these cheap figures now. So he didn't have to sign off on everything anymore. Don't matter. It's like, okay, these are shit characters. So I've heard him say it in interviews too. Like the process it's changed a bit. But I don't know, man. Like I said, the whole thing is wild. All that stuff is. What's up, Trina? Always good seeing you.
What's up, Trina?
Yeah, we were throwing some, well, I wouldn't say so much shade at Todd, but kind of breaking down how McFarlane operates and just some of the stuff that he does now, which, again, to me, it's a little weird. But we do have, again, like these insanely priced Legos. Which
did I see that Atari was $239?
Yep.
This is
Jesus. And my nephew's big on the Lego sets. He likes doing the Lego sets and collecting them and shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool to do, but the thing is, it's like, are you kidding me? These are solid plastic blocks. You're just shitting them out of a fucking machine.
I haven't even owned a car that cost me $700.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
Let go on Legos. Hey man, again, like I've got the Batmobile, I've got the Batwing, I've got the.
Did you pay $649 for that Batmobile?
No, dude, I got them for like $150 because that's what.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's more reasonable. But like, look at this. The Concorde. This thing was gigantic, and look at this.
Yep.
Only $100 in comparison to we just saw $650 for some crappy space shuttle from a franchise that's dying and dead.
Yeah.
So
the space shuttle nobody played with.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on. And I remember back in the day, I had the 3D puzzles. They were like foam.
Yeah, I remember.
I used to do those a lot of times, and like I had like the Empire State Building. I think I had the Capitol or something. And I had the R2D2 and one of those big ships.
Yeah.
The Imperial Destroyer, I think it was. I had those are what I had. They were fun as hell to make. R2D2 had like a voice box thing, so you could put it inside of it or just hold it in your hand and hit the button. Up to you how you wanted to do it. But it was fun. It was cool. But like those things too, I'm sure like they're an arm and a leg now. Like these things, like they keep jacking these prices up because of what? Just because of the property they're attached to.
That's
out of here, man. It's ridiculous, but yeah. So
a huge Imperial ship in Indianapolis at the Lego store, right? And it was like $500 when this thing was out.
Yeah,
in the store to get.
Oh yeah,
the Lego stores only. Yeah. It was so damn big that it would take up a freaking ping pong table. Just the ship itself.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge. Okay, now I mean, this is OG Star Wars, and I got quite a few sets.
Yeah.
And even I had to say no because of the enormousness of this, that you would have nowhere to display it, in your house. And I'm like, there's no way. Nowadays, that set goes for like $2,000.
Oh yeah, minimum. Because that's what it is. The older stuff's harder to get. And then now as the new stuff's getting released, or they're re-releasing things with slightly different paint jobs or whatever, or different colored blocks now, that's what they're doing. They're like price gouging customers. Because it's like, oh, they have nostalgia for these properties and things. It's like it's evil what they're doing.
Well, they're bleeding what little fans they have left.
Oh, for sure.
They're just gonna keep doing it too.
Slave 1 used to be under $100 at Toys R Us. It was like $75 on sale.
What was that?
Slave 1, the original Lego Slave 1, was $100 back in the day at Toys R Us. It was underneath that. And you can't even get one today for under that. And they don't call it Slave 1 anymore.
It's probably like 3. It's probably like 300 now.
Probably, new.
Because I know I would actually open it up and build the non-slave one because the slave one I would not have opened. It would still be fucking mint in box.
They had the Falcon. They had the Millennium Falcon. I think he was on discount for $250. That's the discount, and he's down to $250. And the box was small as shit too. I was like,
basically the same one I have, and then they switched it up from the Force Awakens because I have that one. Because again, we didn't know the sets came out before the damn movie did. I'm like, a Millennium.
Yeah, but the ship is
wanted one, you know.
Yeah, but the ship is still the ship. That it wasn't changed.
Exactly. So I got one, and that's the one I got, and it came with the classic figures and the classic setup, so you could put up there. So again, it was a wit. It was like $100, bro, or under $100. I would always get them at Target for they'd have their sales, and you'd get $100 one for you'd save like $20. Yeah. So that's when I'd get them. The little Joker set I've got up there in the one display, same thing. It was like $100 set, and I got it for like $75 at Target. And then nowadays it's like $500. Wow. Adam West Batmobile or a Bat set, the Batcave. Jesus, I'll get up. Sorry. The whole
look what Soul Assassin said.
That one, that one was like $150 nowadays. I find.
And these are the Legos that he's saying are thousands.
Yeah. Yep. The Falcon and Slave One. Yeah, they're thousands now, and especially like you said, because Slave One, they didn't. That's not the name anymore.
Nope. I wonder what the original Kenner figures go for now.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah,
the OG ones, man.
You gotta put your hand on the counter and they take out a machete.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, dude, if they're on card, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be an arm, a leg, a testicle, the little pinky.
Are non-damaged, non-punched from being on the, especially.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
And half of them, how is the glue gonna hold up from? I mean, I'm from '75 and falling the fuck apart. So.
Oh yeah. You're not wrong.
Sorry.
Oh, dude, man, I'm in the same boat with you, man. I got how many aches and pains I got.
My friends,
it's not the miles, it's the road.
Yeah, that road is bumpy.
But I
wish I could take a different road.
I know, right?
Yeah.
1977. Okay, that's never been punched. That's hopefully been, I don't know, in a case somewhere with the air sucked out of it.
Vacuum sealed and shit.
I have a Dark Side from the original Superpowers line on the card, unpunched.
Nice.
The hole ain't punched, but the bubble is all fucking. It's yellowed to all hell.
Yep.
Okay, Tommy sent me a couple of things too. So
yeah, I'll get it.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess that's just a side effect of the plastic they make it out of, yellows or something.
Yeah,
I had a DBZ figure that did that. I got it at one of the stores back before everybody carried the stuff, where they were the only one that had anything from Japan. And it was the last figure, and I got it, and it's been on the wall for years. It's been on the wall, and it did the same thing. And it's not even by a window or anything. No light, none of that shit. It's always been in the purple light.
Oh shit! Let me blow you up. Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Unpunched. But look how yellow that is.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. But it's unpunched.
That's authentic. It's locking in the freshness.
That's right.
Dude, that's amazing.
It's a dope figure too. I got him on the card and then I have him loose.
Nice.
From the second time in my life, I went eBay crazy.
Dude, that's a score.
The air inside there is 20 years old, right? Like
I got it probably like 2004. I got this.
Oh wow!
And it was $15. I'd imagine it's a lot more than $15 now.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's got to be. Like you said, unpunched and everything.
Yep.
If you open that up somewhere, it'll probably cause a new pandemic.
Hey, it's free
air from that.
Right? You could cure everything.
It has some disease from Apocalypse that just spreads across the universe.
Holy crap!
The 20-year-old viruses,
dude. That's no joke.
Chinese plastic that the vigor was made from.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
There's a couple of those McFarlane ones where they did like the clamshell thing on it. that I opened after a number of years, and same deal. It was like gold like that. You know, it didn't go yellow. It went from clear to yellow to gold. I opened that up. The fumes of spray paint nearly knocked me out. It was like, holy. It gave me flashbacks when I was working there.
3 days later, Vinny's like, "Good God, that was some strong gold."
Right? Holy! I feel like Chris when he was working with the printers there.
Yeah. He passed out, he wakes up with a beard. He looks like Slasher over there. He'll wake up like, "What hit me, man?"
Right? Dude, it's wild. Yeah, as he's looking for more stuff, I'll play one of the things that Tommy has here. He sent me over. Man, I can't believe that they're in stores now. Because why did you show me this, Tommy? I wanted these things. There's the cartoon version of the He-Man stuff.
Skeletor. Oh, they got Man-at-Arms as well.
Oh, wow.
Check that out. That looks pretty cool.
Tommy, how much were those going for in store?
Princess of Power.
Dude, yeah.
And check that.
He looks so freaking good. I saw him once at a comic shop that they were charging way too much. They had him, He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and Teela. And they all looked friggin' fantastic. I was so tempted, but I'm like, not at that price. 17? Get the man, that's too much for those.
For this? Come on.
Dude, $10.99 would have been like that. There's your perfect.
I'd even say 12.
Yeah.
I'd even say 12.
12 is more reasonable too. But friggin' 18 plus tax, you're friggin' paying $20 a figure.
Over.
Man. I hate when these companies do that shit. I really do. You know,
it's like they hate their fans.
Yeah. Cool and all, but they ain't that cool. 20 for an OG figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sure as shit ain't gonna pay 20 for a new one.
Yeah.
I would rather pay 20 for an OG figure.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I won't, because they usually you can't get them for $20. But it's like, I would rather go for the $25, $30
out of the box.
OG. Yes, out of box.
Yeah. Man, that's nuts.
And pay $20 for that piece of shit. And it did look cool, but
these look amazing.
Skeletor.
I remember having possessions.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Man-at-Arms as well.
Skeletor for once upon a time.
That looks pretty cool.
But I didn't know that they also did her too, man. You know, sheer Princess of Power. I mean, dude, come on. And they're putting all the fun, cool shit, the retro stuff with the new articulation and all that. You know, man.
And I have a granddaughter, Vinnie.
Right? Right.
How dare you do that to us?
Yeah, it's not done. You got even more. 1 second.
Oh shit.
Yeah. After I show these, we'll shoot over to Slasher again.
Damn yous to hell, pig.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Look how great this one looks.
I hate both these characters.
I know, but I mean, they did them accurate to the cartoon, like
they did.
For fans who are collecting this stuff, like that's like, oh man, that's some good stuff right there. What
did
was that going for? 70? What were you saying, Slasher?
No, I'm saying they do look good, but I hate these fucking characters. I hate both of them.
Oh yeah, and here's the thing:
they're both the pussy versions of each character.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I never wanted Prince Adam, and my name's fucking Adam.
Yeah, I never did too. I remember when I was a kid in the school that we went to, they'd have like once a year they do like some kind of like a sort of like a flea market thing inside the library. And people would basically bring like their old junk from home and see if they could sell it for a couple of bucks. And someone had a Prince Adam that he had like the rubber band broke in him. So he had like one leg was completely off. I think the other one was crazy glued on. And like I think I got it for like $2 or something. And I was like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is put a little crazy glue. Other than that, I never wanted the character. But I'm like, for $2, like, yeah, I never had Prince Adam. And then, like, after a week, I just tossed them.
Yeah. And that's it. You want the Superman figure. Nobody's buying Clark Kent to put on there.
Right?
You know, like,
I want that guy in the suit with the glasses.
I don't know. There's that Superpowers line, the original Superpowers line. they put out a Clark Kent figure. It was their only male away, not one of the. It was one of their few male figures.
Yeah,
but you know, it looked good. It looked good for a Clark Kent figure.
Yeah, not bad. That's cool though.
Well, you know, they go. I guess they do kind of go hand in hand, but you know, Superman sells way better than Clark Kent, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Kent, right? You give me a good Christopher Reeve style Clark Kent, and I'm fucking buying it.
Well, did you ever see the It was when Kenner started doing the exclusive Batman figures, and they had I guess it was supposed to be Michael Keaton. He kind of looked like Michael Keaton, but he came with the mask and the chest plate that you could take off.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Shit. I was gonna say the thing that I noticed with what Mattel pulled over here is the alternate head. So that's the thing that I can't stand that they do. You know, so if you wanted the other expression basically, and you had that other He-Man, the only way to get it is from here. If you wanted his, you know, his squinting, laughing face.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know, so there's always a gimmick, a shtick that they do to try to get people like to lure them in. But basically, you know what's gonna happen? I've seen this a million times. In store, people open them up, they'll take the thing that they want, and they'll leave the figures there.
Yep.
You know?
Just take the whole damn thing and there'll be an empty box.
Or that too. That's also been done multiple times. We've seen that. Yeah. How many times we walk by those? Oh my God, dude! They put everything out today.
That's how I got all my GI Joes ever since I was about 5 years old. Snatch and run.
Right.
Well, they put out about 900 wrestling figures. They have all the pictures of them on freaking Twitter today.
Oh wow, yeah. We'll cover some of them. I mean, yeah, if you want to pull them up too, yeah, we'll cover those. Yeah, because I do want to take a look at some of the San Diego stuff because everything was being shown.
Yeah.
Speaking of GI Joe,
$24.99 for some GI Joe. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially the ones that are on the retro card. I think they're a little bit more.
Look at that big boa, pretty cool. Techno Viper.
And
this one.
Look at this
I've actually seen this one anywhere. That's pretty cool.
Low block to
that's nice.
Block wire. Pretty cool. Nice little 2-pack.
Even for Tigers,
nice to see some GI Joes.
That's a good version of Roadblock.
Wow. A whole lot of nothing else though. A few
Marvel
things
here. You can't keep these things in stock.
$24
and Whiplash.
Huh?
$24 for these.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people they're just getting very very picky now with their selection and the characters they're looking for. I'm the same deal. I'm not getting full lines of anything. It's certain characters that I wanted, or it's like Tommy.
He looks cool. That's Whiplash, right? Yeah, he looks cool, but not $24 cool, man.
No. And that's the thing. Like most of those Iron Man waves, like you're gonna see them at Ollie's and stuff. They're not all selling. You know what's selling? Like you said, you'll have the random character that people wanted, or the one in the case one. Look at She-Hulk. She-Hulk is in that line, and you can't find her in stores. It's
and then you think of the kid walking in the aisle with the parent. They're not going to get that for the kid. The kid's going to say, "Oh, that one." Or they're not going to get that for the kid. $25. The only person that's going to buy that at $25 is the person that wants to put it up on the shelf and display purposes.
Yeah, because it's not they're not toys anymore. They're collectibles more than they're toys.
Yeah. Their market is for people in their 40s and 50s, basically. That's
that's why they have this packaging from the 90s.
Yep, absolutely. It's kind of colorful for kids and stuff too. Like I get that, but like you said though, it's retro to the 90s.
Card is the same exact card for the Iron Man figures that Toy Biz was putting out.
Yep.
Fantastic Four ones, the Marvel ones with the gray background.
Oh yeah,
just banking on nostalgia.
Yeah, what we just saw with the GI Joes as well. They're releasing 2 different versions. You got ones in the boxes and the ones that are retro card.
And the ones on the card, yeah.
Yeah, the retro card ones, like those look amazing, But that's why they jack it up an extra $5 or whatever it is
from Iron Man
to bend over people.
Unfortunately, the rest of it is kind of like a hodgepodge.
And that's why you still see like junk like this stuff that never sells. Because like when the parents are going down the aisle, oh, you want a Spider-Man? Oh, look for $10. Look how big this one is. Oh, we'll get that one for you. Mm-hmm. Not the one that's multi-jointed. That's $25. That's like half the size. We'll give them the $10 piece of junk that only goes with the arm straight up and down, and that's it.
Well, and that's it because they're only going to leave it in the yard anyway, and shit, whatever. So
basically, yeah. That's great. Oh, I didn't know they got more Simpsons stuff out now too. I see back there some Simpsons stuff. See, and then you got those old properties
And
again.
now they got some Simpsons figures in. Like these are like
And that looks good.
School classic ones that they used to
Yeah,
have
they
out
look just
back in
like the old ones.
That's actually kind of cool too.
Except they're
I'm not gonna lie.
articulated.
Very nice.
Look at that. I wonder, Tommy, did you happen to catch what company made that?
I'm gonna grab more iced tea. I'll be right back.
No problem. I think I seen a Homer one. Someone it was in passing on YouTube. I saw I'm sorry, a Bart with the skateboard. Yeah, McFarlane. He had, I think, the rights at a short period, but it was or no, what was that? I think that was South Park. He had South Park for a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't collecting any of that stuff at that time. I don't know if did he ever have Simpsons?
I don't know.
So I think it was Playmate, because there was like the box set that they had like let's say Moe's Bar, and they'll have like three of the different stools basically, and right next to them there was like a little like tab in for the characters, and I guess there's a chip in each one of them. So depending on the character, if you put like Homer in that spot on the bar, he'll have specific lines. If you have like Barney, he'll have specific lines.
The talking ones, yeah. They had wrestlers like that too.
Nice.
They had wrestlers like they had the Raw ramp, like they had the ramp leg, and you put them on the little sensor at the top of the ramp, and they all talk shit.
Yep.
Yeah, see that's cool stuff, man. It's fun.
Interactive shit, yeah.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, I have yet to see these myself in store. But again, Tommy's got a magical targets, so that's something else, bro. That's really cool. So yeah.
I have 2 targets, but they're both a half an hour in opposite directions of where I live.
Oh man.
Go to Target.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Oh, and we do have. So they started stocking up the Transformers stuff too. This is the last video that Tommy had sent. I'll present this one. So yeah, and there you go. There's a classic '86 Bumblebee.
So for the first time in a long time, it looks like they got some actual Transformers. Some of this stuff sitting on the shelves here. Some of these ones are some of the ones I've already seen.
I know, man. Dude. There's like the temptation. It's not just that they put out like one brand new wave of stuff. Like, oh, here's the G.I. Joes. Here's the new stuff. Nope, it's G.I. Joes, Transformers, Simpsons. Nothing's been on these store shelves forever, and then bam, all at once.
This,
all the old school stuff.
Not expecting to actually see this in the store.
Or I should say, like the retro properties.
They even had this one.
The Turtle Van, yo.
Tommy, what did you do? Did you stab anyone and take it?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'd seen this. The transforming turtle van. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been wanting that. Oh man.
Tommy's backing out of that store like, stand back, this guinea pig's loaded.
Right? He's holding the kid hostage. He's like, I just want the turtle van.
He went in blackface, didn't he?
Holy crap! Awesome.
My reparation.
That's mine.
I didn't touch that one. Tina says she has she's 15 minutes away from 4 different targets. Holy crap! Damn. Are your targets just as stocked as Tommy's magical targets? Because
no, mine have never been that stacked.
Oh man, dude, this is like freaking Christmas Day over here in the store.
Get this, unfortunately, like so many of the rest of us, finances are absolutely horrible. And then look at this.
It's only $30.
United Legacy, Cliff Jumper, Squeeze Play, and Torn. And Tarantulas. Holy crap, man.
Cliff Jumper looks really good.
I'm not sure if this one is actually a Target exclusive or not, but that's a pretty cool set. Play.
Nice.
Finally getting some new stuff in here.
I seen this
Prime,
one.
I think that one is just garbage.
Yeah, $60 for
and
that.
And
one.
yeah, Transmetal 2 Megatron. Got Skyquake.
Nice.
And we got the 2-pack with Brawn
look at that.
and Ratchet.
The battle damage ones. Basically, they died.
And they killed them.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Oh man, yeah. I feel your pain, Tommy. I had to do that recently as well. There was, what was it, 4 figures I saw in the store that I wanted. I wanted all 4 of them. I got 1, and that hurt. That hurt because it's like, yeah, funds are too tight and you can't do it. Man.
Good luck finding all of them together again.
Right, Miss Martin Muses, what's up? Great seeing you. We're streaming on both channels right now, Tommy's and mine. Talking about the figures. Tommy can't make it tonight, but he's in chat and he sent us these videos to check out all these cool figures that he saw in store.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. Haven't checked the toy aisle. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next time you go to Target, take a look at the toy aisles. Film a quick thing for us. That'd be awesome. I'm kind of curious seeing in the different locations around the United States who has what.
Yep.
But yeah, it's definitely wild. Crazy stuff out there, man. But yeah, man. So Slash, you got anything else that you wanted to show?
Yeah. First round of stuff I'll show.
Yeah.
So
we'll go to Adam after that.
I picked up a set of 10 of these X-Men miniatures.
Oh, snap.
I don't know. I can't even see the company.
Were they loose?
Yeah.
Dude, those are great.
10 of these for $25. I thought it was, I would use my store credit on these.
Yeah. That's a pretty good price.
Yeah,
I've never seen these things.
I always love this particular chair for Professor X.
Yeah, that was a good design.
We got Professor X. I'll go down the hierarchy of the X-Men I have. Cyclops.
Yeah.
I like these little stands they have.
That is fantastic.
Everyone has different stands. I think it's cool that everyone has different stands.
When did that come out? Is there
2011?
No shit. Wow.
And these are the ones that are really fucking awesome. All right, this Wolverine.
Oh, cool.
You see the stand?
Sentinel head.
Yep. A couple of them are standing on pieces of Sentinels. I think.
All right, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think this company did a couple of DC ones too.
Colossus is on the Sentinel's hand, and he's ripping off his thumb.
Dude, that looks great.
I guess this is supposed to be the Sentinel's shoulder. Rogue is on.
Wow, man, I really like these things.
She's got like a piece of the cable in her hand.
Yeah.
Those are the ones on the bits of Sentinel. And this Jean Grey one, she's throwing up a wall.
Sweet. Dude, man, yeah. This is the perfect era of X-Men
Yep.
stuff.
Yep. This is the best Jean Grey costume there is.
Oh yeah. Hands down, man.
And let's see. Beast.
Oh wow, I like that.
One of my favorite X-Men characters. A mad overlooked X-Men character.
Oh, right for sure. That version specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hated when they turned him into they gave him the cat face.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. And this one he can't stand, but it's still awesome. Archangel also the best costume for Archangel. I hate when they have him without the hood.
Yeah.
And he's got his hair flowing out. I don't like that version.
Yeah. That looks really good. I'm surprised they didn't have any kind of base for him to stand.
Yeah.
Or put a string on him, hang him on your Christmas tree or something.
Nah, he's only gonna fall. Whatever I stick it to the ceiling with, it's only gonna fall. I'm bad luck.
If you get fishing line. Oh wow, dude, these are really good.
Yeah.
So you find the stud with the eye hook, and then you use the fishing line, and then you're good.
My favorite one.
Same.
This is my favorite one of all of them.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Juggernaut's been one of my favorite ones for such a long time too.
Yeah, I picked up the set for $25. I don't think that's too bad.
Oh,
that's a score, bro. That's an absolute score. Those things looked incredible.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That was a good pick, dude. That was
rocking. Hell yeah, dude. If I'd seen them for that too, I wouldn't even hesitate.
Yeah.
I love the ones with the Sentinel, the broken Sentinel as a stand. I think that's fucking cool as hell.
Oh yeah. See, that's smart. again, I had this idea years ago, and they sort of, I mean, they had like the build-away figures, which is cool, like the way they did it. But I had said that too with a lot of like the Marvel Legends before they started doing the build-away stuff. I said, why don't they have like all the X-Men figures like that with a piece of a Sentinel? You know, and
they
you
had some
have,
of them. Some of the Toy Biz one, when they went to the larger scale, there were some where there's like you could see bits of like, I don't know if it was a Sentinel. It looked like just like regular random robot pieces, but
Yeah,
for all I know,
like
it could have been a repainted version
Yeah.
of a Sentinel.
You're right. I think in Toy Biz, because I remember like the Electra figure. She came with like it looked like a piece of like a castle like window thing.
Yeah, there was the Daredevil with the stained glass window background. Yeah.
They had a couple of good ideas, and like I wish that Marvel Legends had taken more of that with Hasbro.
There was a Wolverine with a bunch of fucked up Hellfire Club members in the background. I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like the base, like you see like limbs kind of like up in the air and stuff. Yeah, that was good. I know when I was at McFarlane, we were doing some things like that. Like with the character from Iron Maiden, with Eddie. I had done a couple of those. Like we recreated the album covers, and I designed this kind of sick base that had when he had the red coat. I did like sort of like a swampy kind of marsh thing, and like some limbs and bodies kind of sticking up, so like he would peg into it perfectly. Like it looked beautiful. I was never able to find that thing in stores. Like I hate it when there's work that I've done and I could never get my hands on it. That happened a good number of times, like the Tortured Soul stuff. All I have is the female one. Did I have the other guy? The only one I have in box still is the female one that had like the buzzsaw through her head, so it looked like a halo, and her back that kind of splits apart and it makes like wings, like the contraption. Yeah, that's but yeah, it sucks. But what are you gonna do? I do have all my Onimushas though. That was cool. I was proud of that, saving that entire line. But Adam, yeah, let's see at least one of the things you got.
So this is funny because this is back in the Toys R Us days, and I have the Signature Series 6, and I was never able to get the Signature Series 7. And I did get the Stone Cold Steve Austin DTA, Don't Trust Anybody.
Nice.
I won it for like, what the hell was it? $2 on eBay, but the shipping was 10, so it was like $12.
That's still pretty good. On card.
You know.
Nice.
So it'll go well with the because I have the 6 one that I bought from Toys R Us, and the back's kind of peeled and stuff apart away from it, but I don't care. It's still the series.
Nice, dude.
Other item is a very, very, very expensive item. This is something that is one in a million. But no, signed by the one and the only, if you will, $1 Million Man, a pair of his tights with authenticity, my friend, for $40.
Oh man,
are they gently used?
You know,
they're gonna be.
They are new in bag mints in bag, not worn. They're wrestled in.
MIB.
But
yet he keeps leaving out words.
It was hand signed by him, and we have the certificate with that as well.
Oh, that's awesome!
And it would look very nice next to the $1 million belt. Because again, it's the black trunks, which I think he did wear at WrestleMania 4. Was the black one?
I believe so. I think,
and that's what these are. They're kind of that style. Which, you know, again, it's to go on with the belts. For me, WrestleMania 4. That's where the Winged Eagle first was debuted, and Savage won it. And you know, there's the
yeah, dude.
Here in Indianapolis in February. But it didn't count because Andre won it. He would have had the big belt, and then going to DiBiase, the big belt was way too big. So, you know, but yeah, with the Maurice and all of that history and 4. But yeah, I just like was going through, and there it was. And so I did what I always do. I was like, $40.
Likewise.
They took it, and I'm like, okay.
Dude, that's great, man. Yeah, like you said, it's gonna go great with that belt. And I know, Adam. Come on, I know you're gonna put them on. He's just gonna be running around the house just in those trunks and that belt. I know he will.
Oh yeah. Oh no, the belt itself, forget it, my friend. That thing is horrible. But maybe the
tablecloth tied around his neck. Dude.
Everybody has a price.
Is a button-up jacket. There's a problem. Don't worry.
You think I'm cute.
Dude, that's
sexy.
awesome. That's cool.
But yeah, I got it for that reason, for $40 and to go with the actual belt, because now I don't have to worry about him signing the belt or anything. Like, I mean, if I see him again, maybe, but
yeah,
this is a hella easier, and it's already signed. And I have met him, so because he was across from the Godfather when we were hanging out with the Godfather. So
nice. Yeah, I've met him a couple times, sort of in passing. I never got a chance to have like a proper conversation with him or anything, but he always seemed really cool. As a kid, I always liked him. I thought, he did such a great job as a
great heel, a beautiful role. And again, for me, it's kind of one of those. It's not something you normally find, and it was one. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. And both packages showed up today. Now,
did he come with an action figure?
What was that?
Did he come with an action figure?
No.
Oh.
No.
They have the He-Man style one. I think he's still out.
Right.
Yeah, the Superstars one.
Yeah. That looked great.
He probably has the green one.
Yeah, he's got the green. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But I mean, to go with the WrestleMania 4 style tights, man, and hell yeah, $40.
Adam,
right, the belt.
Did they ever do that Ultimate Edition of him yet? Like they've done a lot of the ones from the 80s?
I have not seen the Ultimate Edition. I keep waiting to see if they do. I figure because they could do him and Andre together.
Oh yeah.
Mega Bucks package. They'd have to throw in Virgil, bro.
Oh, well, all right then. You know what? That'd be a good wave if they do something like that, where it's the 2-pack of him and Virgil, and then you have in that same wave you just put Andre by himself. That still works too.
And Bobby.
Yeah, you're right. You can do that too. Have they done
Trey and the other big one? I can't think of his name right now. King Kong Bundy.
Oh yeah.
Put Andre and Bundy together. Or you could do Hercules. The key would be to do the Heenan family. That would be fucking.
Have they done any 2-packs before?
The only Andre that was of recent history, oddly enough, was Migo.
Okay.
Because they had the little 7-inch or 6-inch figure of Andre, and that was the last thing I've seen of Andre. When it comes to the lines, even the newer ones, like again, you and I, we would keep an eye on it. It was just Piper, Hitman, and a lot of the classic stuff. Like there's a nice angle one, but it's like $35, and I'm like, I don't need it.
Yeah.
I want to bring something up, Vinny.
Yeah. What you got?
I just got a pair of wrestling tights, hand signed, from Ted DiBiase.
Dude, which is awesome.
For $40. Dude, I'll spend money, but sorry, I'm going to buy this before I buy that.
We got
Sid. Dude, that looks pretty good. Do they have the version with his shin bone popping out?
Look at Rude's face, bro. That's like it's ravishing Rick Rude right there.
Dude, that is really good. Yeah, man, they're getting better and better with these with technology.
Oh yeah,
dude, hell yeah, man. That's what I like to see. That's it. Step it up, especially you guys are like the prices they're setting on these figures now. Yeah. Make sure those likenesses are going to be better. The paint job is going to be better. You can't just keep putting out the same type of product and not up in the details and everything.
If they're going to ask you for $30, $50, $60 for this stuff, make it worth it.
You can't create shit that almost looks like in 2024 like you could back. I'm sorry. This back is the best.
There's something fun about those, Adam. Like, that's why like the ones in the 90s and stuff, like so many people had gotten them because it's, it's the first time we got those kind of representations in that kind of style,
You want to see prices for something that'll make you throw up?
Do I? Because something tells me it's probably be something really cool, and it's like,
it is.
Of course, it is. It's like Serpentor. I was never able to get him because of the stupid price.
This is Scare Glow and his horse.
Wow.
Now they look awesome. right? The horse, look at that shit.
Right.
The figure, look at that shit. The prices, look at that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's 1/6 scale. That's why. That he's 12 inches by himself.
Only $775 for both of them, guys.
Oh, that's it. Hold on, let me get my ski mask and go down to the bank.
Yeah. Let me get a steak knife and cut my kidney out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'll say one thing though. Mondo's been doing some really cool He-Man figures. The Skeletor looks absolutely jaw-dropping. Yeah, they have He-Man. I think with Battle Cat, they're incredible, but those prices are retarded. You know, it's just for the high-end collector now. Those type of things.
Oh yeah.
You know, because like where are you gonna have space to fit all that stuff? Because those 12-inch figures, like, you know, we're talking those things. They're substantial. They're gonna take up space. So now you have something with a horse. You know, it's
all right. Well, if you're spending $775, chances are that's the only toys you're ever getting. So
yeah,
so you don't really have to worry about space.
Yeah, right. It's you got to be a diehard though with that character. That's for sure. Dude, it looked awesome though.
It did.
Yeah, it's cool to see stuff like that. I'll say that much. Yeah. So here is
it is, but Vinny, it's also you can get a good high quality replica title for that price. I'm just
that's
saying.
also true. Yeah.
So I mean, depending on what verdict you want to go, or you could buy a whole lot of your beautiful merchandise like through the woods. And
that's right, man. Yeah, we got a new one coming soon. Yeah, stay tuned, folks. Yeah, I have a new art book. I'll play the trailer. But yeah, first let's take a look at some more toys. So here we have the Miss Marvel, aka Warbird, aka Carol Danvers. And here is the version that everybody's been wanting for the longest time. I gotta tell you, man, this freaking thing is amazing. The packaging on it's beautiful. I'd say that maybe the artwork on the back, it's too saturated. They did a bad job with the colors on that, but the rest of the box looks great. But who cares about the box? We want to see the figure. And holy crap, did they do an amazing job with this one. The paint on it, the gold paint for the lightning bolt on her, the alternate head. I mean, they did a really nice job. And the alternate head is like the retro style with the thicker mask. So that was really cool that they did that. And this is a brand new female mold. So they stepped it up. Articulation, they finally gave us another female figure with butterfly joints, with the proper ab crunch, along with like the diaphragm cut. Like, yeah, this is what they should have been doing. And the proportions are more heroic. They're more superhero-like. The thicker thighs. They're not using that, you know, flimsy, thin body anymore. And all pinless joints, so that all the joints are going to be a lot sturdier too. Nothing's going to feel rubbery or like it's going to fall apart. It's all solid. So, yeah, this is what I want to see more of. And
take a beating and give one.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. and I remember the first time I saw this character, it was in the cartoon. Because like I wasn't buying everything as a kid. I mean, you know, you're tight on money. Like I had some of like the Silvestri stuff and the Jim Lee X-Men stuff, obviously. Like that run he did before they went over and did Image. Like it was amazing, beautiful. But yeah, the first time I saw this character was from the cartoon, and it was that whole storyline with Rogue. Basically, that's where she got her powers from. She held on a little too long and put this one into a coma. And in that episode, she comes out of that coma and she's hell-bent for revenge on Rogue, which was great. So, yeah, like, again, I always had a fondness for that character from that point, and especially this design. This design's fantastic. The sculpt is amazing, what they did. Yeah, really digging it. Yeah, we got Monotony in the house, too. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Hello, it's me, Tony, from ETEP's channel. Tony, you had your own channel, too, buddy. But awesome seeing you, man. But yeah, I like when they do it right. And sad thing though is you have a figure this good and you made her an exclusive to one store. So I'm sure she's going to be re-released multiple times later down the road. That's usually what they do. But yeah, this thing's really nicely done. So yeah, here are the butterfly joints that actually work. The ball joints in the shoulders. You got the bicep cut. the double hinge on the elbow. Again, all the articulation that you need in these type of figures. Like, we finally got it. So amen to that. I believe they're using the same body for the new Jean Grey that's coming out. But yeah, look at that great pivot. You get that diaphragm joint up there, and by the hips you have the I guess it'd be like the U hinge kind of thing. But like, look at the arch that you could do now. So like proper flying poses, like you could do so much more with these figures regarding all the poses and stuff. That's what people wanted, especially out of these Marvel Legends. So
as he spreads the legs open, that's what people want.
Right?
Sorry.
Solus asked, he was making one too. He goes, yeah. He goes, and yeah, am I only noticing the Italian man, a man handling the blonde? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's a tradition.
You know what? She just don't overcook the baked ziti. That's all I gotta say. Gotta do it right. But yeah. So yeah, and yeah, that piece is separate, so it's kind of floating there. But yeah, so she comes with alternate hands. That one's fine. This one they need to retire. This is my only gripe with the figure. I hate this hand. It's so awkward. It makes no sense, and they put it in every freaking female figure. We have reuse of these kind of effects, but the color that they use this time is more on the fiery kind of side, orangey, fiery kind of, it's like a bit of a glow. And when you hit the light to it. And yeah, here's the alternate head, which again looks really good as well. You got more of like that kind of late 80s, early 90s feel.
Non-Brie Larson epic bitch face look.
Exactly. I gotta say, the head that's on the body right now kind of looks like what's her name? Harley Cameron. It kind of has her vibe. Want to do more close-ups on that one, you'll see. But yeah, I want to show people too like how the ball joint is. So the only reason like she can't look completely up obviously was the hair. They should have maybe sculpted one that had hair swooping up a little bit away from the neck so that she could look up.
Yeah, so you give it the proper, like you said, the proper bend for the poses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because dude, she's so much fun to pose. And you'll see during this. I busted out the SH figure arts kind of diorama that I got in like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. And I made good use to it, which you can see here. Like, look how cool that is.
Yeah,
like,
she looks fun to pose to me. That's all I'm going to say.
Right. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what people wanted. More affordable things that you could actually put in cool poses on your shelf, and have them interacting with the other characters. Because I have like a little. I did like a shoot of her beating up Rogue. Getting her vengeance basically. But yeah, like I said, man, this stuff is awesome. Why did we have to wait this long for them to do this type of articulation and the proper paints and everything? Like, these are massive companies. They should have been doing this from day one. Not that cheap garbage that we've seen. But glad though they are finally stepping it up. And yeah, there's
it's cool.
Yeah, the older Rogue. She's from the Juggernaut wave, but the head is from that newer one that's the green and black costume. But yeah, like I said, really cool stuff. These things are fun. They look amazing together. I'll jump a little bit. So yeah, here's that's the one that head properly came with, that green and black, which is kind of close to the outfit she was wearing when she took her powers anyway. So I see this would be pretty cool to show. But yeah, like I said, now you have look at it. You have a female figure that actually crunches forward. That other one that you see there, this is the same crappy body we've seen on like a million figures, and it's just the arch that's kind of like upward, and that's it. So you can't have them looking forward or bending forward. But over here you could. How hard was that to do? We've seen it with the G.I. Joe figures. They've done different articulation, and you get a better range. But the Marvel way, for some reason, it was always like that kind of that body that's down there. And this is the slightly newer one. There was one that's a little bit older, that's crappier and more limited. Like, they slightly updated it, and then we finally got, I guess you would call it like their master, the new master female body now. But yeah, this is the way to go, and I hope that they do more with it. As a designer, I could see some room for improvement as well. There's ways to getting the range of motion even better on these things, but yeah, for what they have now, this is the right direction for sure. Yeah, Iceman Mother. She just needed a coma bed. Yeah, that's it. Oh shit. But yeah, like I said, man, they did a stellar job with this thing, and like I said, it's fun. This is how I have it displayed right now, basically. No, that's not true. I have her with one arm back, and the other one, she's like really clocking her in the face. But yeah, the Rogue is like that. Like she's like kind of punched through the rocks.
Don't lie. You have them set up ass to ass.
No, I don't. I can show you right now. But no, I can do it with other figures. They're not.
They're scissoring. Oh my god!
Yet.
No.
They're not scissoring yet. 10 out of 10. If you see this thing, do not sleep on it. Because even if you aren't a collector, if you see her in stores, you can get some good money for this figure. She's going for like I said, between $75 and $100 online right now. So if you find her for what is it, 24, 25, yeah, I would jump on it because you could still flip it. Or if you know any collectors, they're definitely going to be looking for her. I'll tell you that much. But doesn't her face kind of look like that Harley Cameron? I'm
not sure who Harley Cameron is.
That AEW chick, the crazy one with the really big tits. We'll pull up a photo of her because it's like she's glorious. In fact, I'll look for her now.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about now. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She looks like she's getting ready to put a little Hawk 2 on that thing.
Yeah, right? Why is my internet moving so freaking slow?
Spit on that thing.
Yeah, this
the Hawk 2 award goes
She's
to.
also a singer and a model.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think she does singing and stuff too. Yeah.
She's
oh, yeah, she's a smoke show. One of my friends wrestled her not too long ago, maybe 2 months ago.
In a double-sided dildo match.
No, it was a triple-sided.
Oh.
It was her. It was Harley Cameron, my friend Leva Bates. She goes to Blue Pants. She was in AEW for a short time. She was
She was in NXT.
Yeah, and she was the librarian.
Oh yeah, and she was in she was in AEW in the beginning as a librarian.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh shit! By God, it's a gash off, bash off.
It's a gash off, and I believe Toni Storm is the other chick. So yeah, that was. I wish I could have seen that match, but I was aware of it a little too late. But yeah, that's Harley Cameron. So I say that figure like the face is pretty close to hers.
She's wearing too much makeup.
Well, yeah, over here
she looks like a hooah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm fine with that.
All right.
Here she really got a cake on.
Right there, she's good.
But yeah, so there you go. You're welcome, guys. For the male folks we got out there watching on both channels. So
yeah, she looks like she bends the right way in the middle.
Yeah, that's what we like. They need to be flexible.
Hold on a minute. We got to make sure that Keely Chow still has a pulse.
Right.
Hands where we can see, Keely.
Yeah, he's staring at a wall right now. But yeah, so that was the first figure I got of the night. Anyone else have stuff they want to show? Before we get into
yeah, I got some. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up my wall just for you, Soul Assassin. Because according to Soul Assassin, this wall looks bad, even though I don't want to put any posters up. But I'll leave it with non-posters up just for you, Soul Assassin. Just for you.
That's right.
Oh shit, Andy Violator.
The very first, back when they were Todd's Toys instead of McFarlane figures.
Yep. He had to change it because there was some other obscure figure thing.
I saw this shit sitting in the throwback store I go to. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get this shit. I love this. The mixture of the friggin' bendy rubber and then he got like the hard plastic jaw. I think that's awesome. That's an awesome combo.
Yeah, did he have a gimmick?
That looks so familiar. I think I had one of those years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
This thing is 30 years old, bro.
Yeah.
94 these came out.
That's it.
This held up, man.
Dude,
yeah,
the fact that it's in one piece at all.
There's like very few marks on the back of them.
You know what's funny too?
Oh, yeah.
The very first time I met Todd, I think it was '93. Just as a regular fan, when he was at some little convention down in Miami, and he had the prototypes of Spawn on the table. So the first time I met him, he didn't have Violator there yet. But he only had the Spawn, and it was unpainted. And it was really cool. It's like, oh wow, I didn't know he's doing toys and stuff now too, or statues. Like we didn't know at the time. And then it's funny, just a couple years later, I ended up freaking working for him. So
the only problem was you can't stand.
Oh yeah, that thing
weighs too much up here for him to stand. So you gotta lean him up against shit. I lean him up against the Batmobile.
Yeah, he always reminded me of like the remember on Christmas time they had like the Santa Claus that was like that too.
Yeah,
but you find him like in any freaking like pharmacy store or whatnot.
Love this guy. It's a freaking 30-year-old figure, and it looks better than a lot of figures from today. It's not even really a figure; it's a bendy.
Yeah, it's just a bendy with the.
It's cool that they threw them in the line of the regular figures.
Yeah, which I'm curious if he were to go back and do a similar thing with that, because he was supposed to, when he did his stupid Kickstarter thing, he was supposed to make more of them, and then he didn't.
And then even then, like you said, the technology they got today, the materials they got today, it probably would hold up a little better too, you know?
Oh, sure, dude. Sure.
And I mean, you ended up getting a lot of these Fantastic Four figures.
Super Scroll.
Super
nice.
Scroll.
Dude, yeah.
I look the way they did the fade.
Yeah.
From the paint into the translucent. I love that shit. The only thing is like the legs, you know, because the translucent figures always get yellowed a bit, but I don't give a shit. It's still cool.
It doesn't hurt that figure anyway, because
not at all. Not at all.
It's just the way that he's designed.
All right, you see, he's got the Thing, the Human Torch, and Invisible Woman. Like, oh, where's the Mr. Fantastic? And then you press the button, and he punches.
Okay, there's the extending. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he's awesome. $5.
Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, those Toy Biz ones, like they did a good job. They were fun.
Yeah, they did.
They had so many different ones. I got speaking of all the McFarlane crap. I've been, again, it's been a while. I've been sitting on this one, maybe I don't know, 2 months or so. I wanted to review them, and other stuff popped up, and then I got pissed with that whole contest thing that Todd was running. But I figured let me just review this anyway, because it again, one of my favorite Batmans, that's for sure. Hold on, wait for this thing. There we go. So I have, if my damn computer will work with me, I do have a Christian Bale Batman that Todd had done, and this thing, I had mixed reactions on it, but yeah, as it plays, I'll let you know what they are. But sculpt wise, they did a damn good job. This is the unmasked version of the Dark Knight Hong Kong Skydive. That's officially what's all over the box. This thing kind of drives me crazy because this is classic Todd milking the fans. This thing should have came with the alternate head that had the mask. This thing should have probably had alternate hands. And this thing should have also had the cape. It's literally written on the box, Skydive. So what did he do in that movie at that point? He shot the bombs across the way, the timers, and then he jumped off the building and he glided all the way and then, broke through the freaking window. That was the whole pivotal important thing of that.
Wait a second. He doesn't come with the fucking skydiving cape?
Nope.
What the hell is the point?
You know what Todd did instead? He gave us a platinum edition of the proper Dark Knight Batman, the cowl, and the cape. And the cape.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and the cape, he actually has like the back row I showed, what was it, last week or the week before that? The bendy wire one. So he ends up making it anyway. And it's like, okay, we're literally swapping out 2 items. You couldn't put that in here. And then if you want to do like, I don't know, gold label or whatever your next thing up was, because it had a little bit extra, give fans what they wanted. Why do you keep milking everybody? Because I'll tell you this too, man. He is one of the most sought after Batman figures. Everyone loves, most people love the Christian Bale one. That's what kind of got Batman back on the map, when Christopher Nolan did those. and now we finally have a proper, figure of him, and then you go cheap on it. Like, come on. It's really upsetting. I'll say one thing though. The head sculpt is pretty damn good. It's not perfect, but it's very close. That likeness, yeah, it's pretty solid, especially with like the right lighting and stuff and certain angles. It looks so good. The suit, fantastic. The sculpt work on it, the detail, all the texturing, like they did a damn good job.
Oh yeah, that was a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, dude. And on top of it, like his proportions, like they did it right. They didn't. He didn't give him like 6 foot long legs like a lot of his other superhero shit that he does.
The treads on the boots, the little nugs on the boots, and everything. The bottom of his foot treads, and wow.
Oh yeah, man.
The whole thing.
Oh, absolutely. Like I was very impressed by it. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it because I never had him in this scale. I have a friend of mine. I bought his Hot Toys 1 years ago. It's really nice, but like I'm afraid to pose that thing. I don't want it to break in the rubbery material and all that. So if I have like a 6.5 inch version of them, you could get him in most poses, like because his articulation is pretty solid. I was surprised. Like look at this diaphragm cut. Like it goes all the way. If you go too much, he does have gappage though in the front.
Only if you had wings, he would look good like he was flying, right?
Right.
It would almost look like the scene they're trying to sell you.
Right? Exactly. Solus has there's a dude out there, OT Customs. He makes custom capes for McFarlane and all that. Yeah, there's a number of guys out there that do that stuff.
Yeah, I watched this one guy. He's out of Australia, a dude named Cosplay Chris. He does like cosplay outfits, and he'll take the figures like this, and he'll add a little bit of paint detail here and there, and zhuzh them up, and do a little bit, and make dioramas and stuff. They look great. They look really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Sometimes he took a TIE fighter or something one time, and he cut it into pieces, and he stuffed it full of stuff to make it like fluffy cloud bursts coming out of it, and put lights in it like it was exploding with the lasers. It was great.
Dude, yeah,
it was really cool.
There's a guy I used to work with there because we would do like the promo shots. So Todd used to go. We used to go a little more over the top with like selling them and doing the merchandise and stuff like that. So there was a room specifically where we would kind of like build sets, and we had like the martial art or the samurai ones, and they had like something out of Japan where it was like that kind of that framed like it was like red columns with like that kind of archway thing, and then like a Japanese sign hanging, and then like a couple of bushes and rocks, and kind of like try to recreate a scene. And they even had like the fog machine, specific lighting to make it look like you're actually like it was like nighttime and stuff. Like, and I remember the dude that was building all those things. Super talented guy. I helped him with a few stuff from time to time because for people who don't know, it takes anywhere from 9 months to 14 months, depending on the figures and stuff. From like design to actually being in stores and in your hands, it takes about that. So about as long as a baby essentially, and a little bit longer than that. So in between, like, because like we'll come up with a whole bunch of different lines, and it's going through all the different various processes of being sculpted or what's being tooled in China and vice versa. So when there was a little bit of dead time, I would go around some of the other departments and I'd help out. Like I painted some figures over in that department. I would go down and I helped that one dude build those sets. Pretty crazy, man. And almost all of them were done with like foam, like those foam board things, and gluing things together, then sanding them down and cutting them and making the shapes of the shit that you needed. And they looked so realistic. It was crazy. Like I don't know how the hell this guy was doing it, but and he was never trained or anything. He just kind of,
just kind of took to it, huh?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Cool.
He builds some stuff now. Like I think he's down in Texas, but a really good guy. But yeah, it's nuts. Vinnie, does a designer know what joints will be used? It depends. Sometimes, yeah. I was involved in changing up stuff because Todd loved doing, if you remember his original, not the original lines, but later on he started doing like fixed poses, and you'd have very limited, if any, movement Like you might have like one of the medieval spawns. I think it was like either the second or the third time that they did like medieval spawn. He had him like in a pose where he had both hands on the sword. He was kind of like hunched forward, and it would just have like one cut by the neck to turn the head. One arm could go up, but the way that it went like on an angle, and it was like, all right, are we making toys or are we making like affordable statues? Like, we need to figure out what are you going for? What are you looking for? So we used to go down to like the local comic shop, and we check out some of like the comics and stuff. But when we were there, they had a lot of Japanese import stuff. So we would take a look at like Rebel Tech and some of these other companies that were doing different things, and that's when we started implementing some of their designs. So from the Japanese figures, like we started putting things in there. So one of the first waves where I helped develop some of the joints and stuff, it was the medieval Dark Age line, like that Viking line. We had two versions. So we had because the KB Toy Store, they wanted to sell like a whole new wave of figures, but what's the best way of doing it? We basically changed the paint job and like the head sculpt on these figures. So it wouldn't just be like the spawn with the open mouth with the maggots, with the Viking helmet. It would be, well, the horns were in the front, and it was like a cool, more stylized version. Then we had one that had the classic Viking horns, and he was done a little bit different. And like part of the chainmail was sculpted coming down his face, and then his paint job was a little tweaked. We had the Angel, same deal. Like they had the one that was with the blonde hair and the winged kind of, you see like the wings coming out of her hair. And it was like mostly teal. Then the flip version, she was like a redhead, but like with a little crown, like a little tiara, and she had mostly like silver kind of paint scheme. So we did stuff like that. But in that line is when we started playing with different ways of doing articulation. It was more crude. Like looking back now, it's like, oh, there was some bad stuff there. But some of the sculptors, they did the opposite of what I was kind of directing towards. I wanted more ball joints. They went with weird disc rotations and stuff. So there's the Viking spawn. They put like kind of like fake fur in between his shoulder pads to hide the joints because he had like ugly robot joints in the arms. I said I wanted ball joints. They went with a weird hinge mechanism, so like it would plug into the body. Then it had like a joint and then another joint that made like an elbow, like a double elbow. So his arm could go up like this, but then like the rotation would be from the peg that's in the body, and it would only like swivel. And like that sucks. Like what the hell? Put a ball joint in there. But Todd was already like, oh no, that's fine. If we cover it up with the fur, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm like, oh god. But
could have just done it right the first time, but whatever.
Exactly. But there were some interesting things. Like I like his mid torso, kind of how he did it. There was one specific figure from Trigon. It was this big dude with like he was more like a maroon kind of color, but he was hulking. The figure was massive, and his diaphragm joint was cut, so you could either like swing him backwards on an angle or forward on an angle. And the way that it was completely extreme, but it didn't break up the sculpt. Like it looked really good. So we kind of implemented that in that spawn figure. It's the one with the big battle axe. But yeah, so I mean, there was some cool stuff. Yeah, Soul Assassin. I wanted more ball joints. That's right, joints. It's like all the cool figures that are out there now, and some of the ones I reviewed.
Don't say joints too loud. You wake Adam back up.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm not asleep. I actually got more to share. So.
Oh, awesome. So, but yeah, speaking of joints, like they did a pretty good job with his ankles.
Those aren't the joints we like to smoke, my dear friend Vinnie.
This was upsetting.
Toe flex and everything.
This pissed me off. His accessories suck. They are horrible. This thing's all gummy and rubbery. Now, SH Figure Arts, they also made a Dark Knight figure, which is beautiful. That thing is amazing how they did it. And the gun weapon, it's sturdy. Nothing's gummy and cheap. I think there's even slider like you could kind of fold it a little bit. Like go above and beyond. What's this cheap crap? It's just always a quick, simple mode. Throw it out there. You can't put both of his hands holding the damn thing like he did in the movie without it bending completely. So it's like, what kind of? I don't know, man. And then here's that backpack thing that his wings or his cape is supposed to be in, and we don't have his cape. Like,
yay! What's the point? What's the point?
Exactly. What's the point? So now we have a beautiful base body with great articulation, a really nice unmasked head sculpt, and his accessories are shit. Like, what the hell? I don't know, man.
I don't just want to skydive from a building. Let me skydive from a building, please.
I have no cape. I'm just gonna fall to my death when I jump off the building. Yeah. But does anyone remember having a collar on that? Because I don't remember a collar.
Yeah, that's like Nightwing collar looking.
I'd have to think. Yeah, I don't think he did. Yeah, that is like Nightwing's collar. It looks like.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look it up. I'll look it up after. But yeah, it's like, come on. Like, what were they thinking?
So high marks, I guess, but incomplete. Gets it incomplete.
Right. Same thing. Yeah, and he comes with one of those little sticky bomb things that he shoots. I mean, and it's nice. Yeah, 2 minutes 23 seconds is written on there. Excellent, great. But it doesn't attach to anything. It's just like this loose piece that you're just gonna lose anyway. I'm sure most people will throw it in a bag somewhere and that's it. Like, look at this thing in his hand, all bending and warped.
Yeah.
Is it really what you want to do? How you want to pose your figure? No. It's like, oh, come on. And he gets in a great kneeling pose too. Like, again, you could pose him nicely, and his accessories suck. So it's like, what a fail. Because had they done the other thing, at least the alternate head and some kind of a cape, those are the only two things you really needed. Put it in there. He's freaking Batman. But no.
You could put any gun in there,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, look at that thing. It's like sagging down and point and curve to the left, like looks like a porn star, or something.
Yeah. His weapon has Peronis. That gets the hook broken dick. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, he looks fantastic though. Like, so that's why it really bummed me out, because he would have gotten a much higher score than what I ended up giving him. But
they should have called him pre-skydiving Batman, not skydiving Batman.
Yeah, exactly. Standing on roof Batman.
Yeah. Surveillance Batman.
Fixing to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where is it?
Right. Dude, have a great nighttime, Prophet. Yeah. Where is he? He's going to bed. That's where he's going.
Multiverse.
I wanted to show him next to that last Batman I reviewed, which that Nightfall Batman is epic. Holy crap, what a beautiful figure. So there's basically your comic book version and your movie version, and they scale pretty well. Like, no one's towering over the other. I do a head swap in case people were curious, and I was very impressed with the head swap. Didn't know how it was going to work out, but pretty nice. Oh, that's flaming sword that he has. That's from the White Knight Azrael. So, but look at that. I think that actually works pretty well. Granted, this head's a little bit small for that body. Like when I start to move him around, you'll see. But it doesn't look half bad, because that head sculpt is really nice anyway. And the unmasked Christian Bale, if you ever wanted to see him on the classic gray and black body, I mean, that thing looks amazing. So, there's a better shot of it. It fits, I think, very, very nicely. So that's pretty killer. So if you do have that figure and you want to get him or whatever, and that's the thing you can definitely do if you want an unmasked Batman. That works. Like I said, this thing's pretty nice. That head sculpt is one of the best comic book versions of a Batman. So putting it on here, not far off. This is pretty good. But don't worry, in the future I will be showing. I do have that Platinum Edition one. He was a colossal pain in the ass to find. But I'd gotten him around the same time as this one. Thank you for the Rumble Bucks, because that's what basically paid for them. Very, very cool looking figures.
I can see it now. Now that I've seen you moving the head around, he's got a little bit of a pinhead thing going on.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, certain angles it looks great, and certain angles it looks like shit. So, it depends. But like I said, I do have the proper Christian Bale one, so I will be showing all those figures again once I review that. But
they're like Beetlejuice when they shrunk his head down or something.
Right, a little bit, but not bad, not bad. Like I said, this fits perfectly. That looks damn good. So
you said the sword came from an Azrael figure?
Yeah, it was the White Knight.
Did it look good? Did the Azrael figure look good?
Yeah, he did look pretty. It's stylized though. It's based off of Sean Gordon Murphy, his White Knight run. I liked it, and that style is pretty neat. Like they have skinnier legs and feet, but the rest of him, he looks good, man. He's substantial. He's a very nice looking figure. But yeah, this gets a 7 out of 10. Again, great toy, bad accessories. So that's my verdict on this one. It's up to you guys. If you're looking for a proper Christian Bale head, I would take, if you could see him, find them in stores, take a look in stores because they're going to vary. When I picked this one, he was one of the best looking ones out of the lot. There were ones where the hair was plugged in wrong or the paint job they did on his face was shitty. This one was pretty damn good, eyebrows and everything. So, yeah. So, especially with McFarlane, you have to look for yourself in person. Don't just go by whatever someone's selling it on eBay. That's my tip on that. But yeah, man. Curtis, what's up, man? Good seeing you.
What's up, Curtis?
Yeah, because like I said, we're on both channels right now, on Tommy's and mine. Tommy, he's still healing up. But yeah, hopefully he'll be back next week. But yeah, like I said, we had some pretty cool ones, and this guy, he had a lot of good about him, but like this could have been something really special. But there's classic Tuna Todd, price gouging fans. Yes, he gives a more competitive price. I'll say that much. If you find these things like in Target or Walmart, they're around $20. They're bigger than a Marvel Legends, but again, you're going to have a trade-off with certain things. Sometimes articulation isn't so great on these guys. Marvel Legends feels a little more sturdy, but then there's the characters too. So it's like if you're more of a Marvel or a DC guy, but whatever, you know how it is. Collect what you want, buy what you want. But I was happy with this purchase still. Like they still did a really, really killer job, and to have them in this scale, I was happy that I was able to secure that. But,
yeah.
So, there you go. There are my two pieces.
It was great, Vinnie.
It's fantastic. Don't worry, he's gonna put his cowl back on and manhandle Nancy Pelosi yet again.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, look at that. Speaking of more Batman.
Yeah. Well, you showed yours. I had to show mine, and there you go with the classic, the Mego with the black and the gray and the beautiful.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Green and
that's cool.
So a little bit of Pete Daddy Dollar over here.
Wait. Go back to the Batman. Go back to the Batman first. So is the Mego, that's cloth?
Yes.
Okay. And how are the joints underneath there?
Oh, dude, I didn't open those. Are you insane?
Oh no. I mean, out of all the ones that you've gotten, you've never opened up any?
Those have never been opened, my friend.
Okay.
All sealed.
Nice.
This is just those little ones, they're like $8, $10 that move around and stuff. He just kind of is up there. He was an extra one that we had that my grandson played with.
Very cool.
But yeah, there you go, man. Look at that.
Beautiful stuff, dude. Man, that looks fantastic.
And actually, for the mannequin, I have an actual extra hip set. So these are extra large trunks. If they fit on the mannequin hip, I'll be able to put it here. I just kind of covered up the Wukulian Order title because it's tore apart as I'm trying to work on the new strap for it. Oh, but yeah, I mean, a couple stickers, and we've got his actual signature. We've got the official belt from WWE, but it's always WWF for me.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
And so Adam needs a new strap-on, confirmed.
And I mean, and then we go from some of the other things I had recently gotten, which I don't know. There's this guy named Vinnie.
Yeah, man. It's
but we've got the beautiful Wolverine that you had done a while back that I had rescued, and of course I just had to, because with Game of Thrones being Game of Thrones right now, they look good. They're having a conversation over here. Cap's got his back. And then there was the piece that went around the world before I could get it, because now you're international. But again, another piece I had rescued that someone no longer wanted, and And again, I got that from the stash, so that has meaning to me because my daughter and I went to the secret stash, the new one, and yeah,
awesome.
I was the first one to buy a shirt before you were supposed to be able to.
Dude, that's killer.
But yeah, it's, you know, again, this is what I had in my mind when I saw it, and I'm like, that's awesome. It's a pair of wrestling trunks, you know. He signed them. I've got his belt because I love Ted DiBiase. I met him when he was at Notre Dame, and he actually handed a $100 bill, and the fucking kid he gave it to was one of the richest pricks. His dad owned all the 7-Elevens.
Are you kidding me?
No, and like he had no clue. Like I told him the story, and he laughed. He's like, I know, I just gave it to some kid. Like I don't, you know, back in those days, you know, and
Holy hell.
But yeah, it's, you know, again, I've got stuff from Buff, you know, Buff Bagwell signed. All this stuff is certified. I've never met him, you know, but you know, maybe one day. Same with Ted. I'll see him again. But it was nice meeting him with The Godfather. And I've got other stuff coming. But yeah, there it is. This is the one I bought, like I said, from Toys R Us back in the day. And then they came out with that one, and I'd always wanted it, and now I got it.
Beautiful, bro. Yeah, man. Dude, that's awesome. So you got a pair of trunks, and you got Stone Cold with jeans.
I know, isn't that great? Well, you know, that way we're not being shortists.
That's right. Dude,
or against the pants.
Yeah, dude, you got a killer collection.
But we've got. It's funny how this all ended up together though, because I got these from Toys R Us as well, way back in the day. So I've been carrying those around for forever. And then a couple other ones I got off of eBay from time to time to complete the collection with, you know, Foley's over there by his title that he signed, of course.
Yep.
But yeah, for
who do
me,
we got here, Adam? Who's tell?
Yeah, hit all the ultimate ones too.
So we've got how the wall came together. That's the funny part, because I just recently redid this without realizing what I did. That's the best part. But yeah, we've got Stone Cold, of course, and Kane and The Undertaker. And if the light would actually work, hold on, maybe. Oh, it did. There we go.
Hey-o.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, we got the Road Warriors up there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
So this Stone Cold and Hawk I had bought at Toys R Us. I never could find Animal, so I got Animal from Amazon or eBay or whatever. Same with the rest of them. Gold Dust, because I mean Dustin Rhodes was awesome, and this is the complete set one signature series. I have the whole.
Nice.
Was that Jax or Jax or Mattel?
I couldn't tell you, man. They're glued to the wall. There went attack.
I know those ones are Mattel. This
Jax.
This is a Jax specific.
Jax,
yeah, Jax.
Nice.
But yeah, that was all of them together was the very first signature series, and I started collecting them at Toys R Us and stuff. But
That's
you know,
cool.
the collection, it took time to get the rest of them. Then they came out with these newer ones. Which again, I started picking these up before I got all the belts. So I was like, all right, well, we've got Austin with the blue title, which was awesome, that him and Kane both had.
Hell yeah.
The scratch emblem. And the Taker, you know, in the Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah, that Taker, I came close to getting him as well a couple of times. Like, I saw them together in store once, and I guess just that price tag was too much, especially at the time. I'm like,
They were $25 when I got them.
See, if it was on sale, I would have probably, but I think they were like 36 or something.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I couldn't justify
up here.
that.
They hadn't gone up in price, and I've got them in the protective cases too. It's not just the figure; it's the protective case.
Yeah,
because the protective cases are double-sided sticky tape on the concrete. That's a concrete wall.
Wow.
So everything is double-sided sticky taped.
That's cool.
But again, then we've got Flair, and then we switch it up with Hogan and Hogan. And
okay, the Hogans. Well, I think I have the one with the red packaging. I think I got that one.
Yep.
I think that's when I have, because he was on sale. Yeah, he was about $20 when I got him. I'm pretty sure.
And then these two, of course, was for the WrestleMania bit.
Okay.
So, Mr. T one, awesome.
Yeah, Mr. T. Yeah.
Because Tommy had gotten those as well. And then we have Hogan, but then I've got Savage. See, so we've got him in the NWO.
Yeah, that Savage looks great.
And then I've got him over here as well. Because the way it's going to go is we're going to go with Savage here. like that. And then we're going to stick, not this one, the other one, the Ultimate Idiot. He goes over here. See? So that's kind of the way that we're going to go.
That's
and then we go to the other idiot.
Right.
Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, these look freaking great.
And then we go with Savage, because then you go from Hogan to Savage. You know, Savage to here, Hogan to here. Warrior had it. Goldberg
I haven't
had
been
it.
to a Walmart
Flair
in a while
had
again.
it.
You're still looking for Piper and Brett, right?
I never found a Piper or a Brett with the belts. And I mean, I just kind of, I just stopped. I was like, all right, good. Because I've still got the ones over here, but I refuse to put up John Cena because fuck him.
So which ones you got over here?
So we've got The Rock, because we've got Austin, and that's where one of those Austins will go over here on over here with the concrete and stuff. And I can hang a couple. See, I can't. There's nowhere to put Cena. He just doesn't fit in my mix. I hated that
makes sense.
belt.
Yeah.
No, he's there. We just can't see him.
That's it.
There you go. He's there. You just can't see him. Yes, you're
It's
correct.
right there, right? Yeah, I don't
So
see it right there.
We go to The Rock because he got rid of the spinner belt. Okay. And then we've got Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, though I wasn't really a fan of Roman. I did enjoy, him and the Shield and all of that.
Well, I appreciated him more after I saw that documentary on him. That's for sure. I liked him in the Shield. I wasn't watching when he was champ and everything. Oh, I was happy to hear that he got it. And then when I saw some of it, I'm like, this is the most boring shit I've ever seen.
But this title here is the way those W's should look. That's a title.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've just got these over here because, again, Booker T signed it, so it's way away so the dogs can't get near it.
Yeah. That's
and, again, all my belts, I didn't realize it at the time, but a lot of them are actually signature series. I started off loving Andre, the Giants version of the Hogan 86, because if he would have won WrestleMania 3, this is the title, and it is badass. But then
it's gorgeous.
We have the tag belts and Undertaker and then Kane and the Brothers of Destruction. So like that all had to be, and which turned out good because again, I've got autographs by them. I met the Taker. I haven't met Kane yet, but I did meet Mankind and he signed it. And then I got Kurt Angle, and I hate this title. I never thought I'd own this belt other than like in one of these. Yeah. And instead I got it because it's Kurt Angle, and it's true. It's damn true. This is the sexiest this title ever looked. Guerrero had a style, but I like Kurt so just a little bit better. But yeah, that's just it. We go to all these signature series titles basically, but it started for me with this title, which then turned into this title, which then eventually turned into Austin, to The Rock, to the version, as I said, that I'm okay with, instead of the W's, which was that beautiful belt. But yeah, man. And then of course the $1 million title. And this is just the ones that are in my office. There's still like 4 or 5 more titles upstairs.
Nice.
Because one of the tag belts is right there on the corner, as you can see. Nathan's got the other one. But yeah, but this here, all the way from as a kid, seeing this belt in person, I always wanted this title. And again, I saw him in person at the Notre Dame Joyce ACC. Have met him as an adult. It was really cool to meet him. And now I have, something that not everyone has. Again, to me, it goes to WrestleMania 4. My favorite WrestleMania when I really got into wrestling was that time frame.
Yeah, there you go. There, Frank Fester. That's my friend from here in the Bronx.
Cool, man.
$1 million belt now. He has $1 million.
He's got it right there. And he just got the shorts today that's signed by Ted DiBiase as well. Look at that. That is awesome.
That's right.
And certified.
That's amazing.
Only worn once.
Yeah. Slightly used.
It's going to be twice after tonight, right?
I did buy it on eBay, slightly used. But, again, this is something, and it's not for everybody. I get that. The fact I wasn't really necessarily looking for a pair of tights, but again, I mean, it kind of works, right? I mean,
yeah, dude. Hey, for $40, and then you got something that goes with the belt, dude. That's great.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, of all the stuff I've gotten when I met him and got things signed, like when I met him, I didn't have the money to have things signed. I got Nathan's belt signed by the Godfather, and then I got a photo like this one, and he signed all the signatures. And the cool thing is, I've been giving them gold paint pens because I buy a pen, and then they sign my stuff, and then they give it back. Well, the Foley belt has gold ink on it because that's what it was. It was paint. And same with Booker T. It was the same style of pen, but it was a new pen. So Booker got a pen, the Godfather got a pen first, then Booker, then Mick Foley got a pen from me. So not only did I pay them to sign my shit, I also gave them stories and a gold pen for, being cool.
Hell yeah, bro.
And that's why I'm glad I never met Kevin Nash, because I'm sure he's quite the dickhead. But,
I think he's still pretty good with fans. I know, like, his views are best.
Yeah, I heard he's good with fans, though. I heard he's not a dick.
Yeah. Like, when I met Kevin Nash, he was super cool, and he was eyeing my work from across the way. Like, I thought he was like upset or something because he just had like natural resting bitch face. But like, I went over and said hi, and I said, "Yeah, man, I noticed you were checking out some of my stuff or whatever." And he's like, "Yeah, man, it is some really cool work." I'm like,
that Kane figure with the cape is awesome, bro.
Oh,
that's the same one that's over there.
The cape he wore like 3 times, it seems.
Yep, and he's got the voice box thing.
Oh, he does? Oh,
yeah, that's the ultimate edition, because I've got 2 of Savage, because this one's missing the white belt.
Oh, okay.
The Madness belt's missing.
Oh, the weightlifting belt? Yeah.
Yeah, so I switched the shirt, because I always liked that shirt.
Yeah.
And since it was missing and the box was all crushed, I mean, again, this is in a protective case just because, in case I get the one I want, which is Piper, or if I find a Hitman, or if I end up with an angle, even though it won't be the right angle. But yeah, again, it's just, if I fall into something, that's fine. I've got plenty more stuff I could put up. Dude, there's not a lot of room left in this room for me to put stuff. I'm pretty packed here. And again, it's wonderful to be able to change stuff up. And I mean, a lot of Legos are just kind of hidden up behind all this. So I have the staging for what we're doing and the hats and just having the fun and the craziness that is. But it's also to be able to show all this cool stuff off and do this with my friends. And again, these are pieces I've picked up on my own, pieces that were bought for me and sent here. Again, Vinnie, you picked this up for me because I couldn't find it here. I mean, it's the love, the friendship, the true bonds of just our collections and the toys and the things that we all love, man. And if we got back on that track as the whole, everyone, instead of always watching and bitching about the things we hate, and it would take the power away that is overrunning the world right now. This is nothing compared to what other people have, but to me, it's everything. I mean, every one of these came from Target, the Universal Monsters from Target at different times that made no sense, but I found these 2 anyway at Target. This one I had to get on Amazon to complete the collection. But I went in, they had Dracula. Then I went in, they had Frank. So I was like, okay, great. Now I've got Frank. I had to finish it off. I'd go in and from time to time and I'd find the Punisher cars or the Deadpool cars.
I'll go back up to that Punisher figure you got up there. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he looks really nice.
And then, there's the actual one from the Netflix movie where he's holding the mask with John Bernthal.
Yeah, I believe, I know you got stuff on top of it, so don't take it off, but I believe that's the one that my brother sculpted.
Oh, this one?
I think so.
No shit, because it's from I got Diamond, it from GameStop.
Yeah, Diamond Select, their gallery thing.
Is it?
I believe, yeah, it's a gallery one. I believe that's one of the ones he did. Not 100%.
Well, the reason I did not know that, Vinnie, the reason I got it, of course, is I love John Bernthal as the Punisher.
Oh yeah, dude, and I got one on my table too. I reviewed them. I freaking love that piece.
Yeah, it's a great piece, and I got it for like $20.
Dude, that's a great score.
Because I had a bunch of the games were traded in and shit, so I just used that, and I ended up paying like $20 cash. I think it was like a $50-$60.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, like $50-$60.
Yeah, which it was. I think it was worth it. And again, I only paid like $20 for it, so
yeah,
I'm not bitching. But I mean, again, it goes with all the little odds and end things that I have. That again, this is nothing, but it's cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a great drawing.
Just at one of the normal like craft stores and stuff. That was it. You know, to
what
again.
sword is that underneath them?
Which?
That you got a sword that's there.
That's the Punisher sword. Yeah, that's the handle for it.
That's fantastic.
It goes all the way down. It's literally the only thing that's it's a full sword. It's not full function by any means. It's just a showpiece. But yeah,
that looks nice though.
But yeah, I can't stick it to the wall because it's too heavy. So I just kind of did it that way. And then there's a little jokers, and there's always some Vinnie here and a little there, and it's there's a little bit of everything everywhere. But that's the fun of having a collection. From Pete, the pieces that Tommy sent me are behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I don't know. Again, it's the stuff we love, from Highlander with Adrian Paul to Flash Gordon, brother. It's all of this stuff. I'm surrounded by the things that I love and get to show it off with people.
I'm with you, and that's one of the coolest things though too. Like when I was doing those shows and like one of the after parties, like I said, I got to shoot pool with him with Flash Gordon. I'm like, that's something I would have never thought would have ever happened.
He was a cool dude. I spent like a half an hour hanging out with him, just talking.
Yeah,
And again though, I guess it could be maybe when you're just the way we are, if you're approachable and they pick up on that,
that's it. Yeah, man. It's just being human, being cool.
Just well, I've had dinner with Vince Vaughn. I didn't give a shit. Like he showed up at the same restaurant. I was gonna leave. He's like, no, you guys were here first. I'm like, I know, but people are stupid.
Dude,
but again, I have the things that I like. I make it the way I want it to be. From lighting it up to different strobe lights to beautiful belts and freaking pants to a dude I seen wrestle live, and of course it was with good old Ted, and we had to Vincent had to pass, rest in peace, sadly. But good times, America. I've never let it go. I've still got America here.
Hold on to the fun times, the good stuff, the good memories.
And when you need to get savage, you get savage.
Ooh, that deserves a. Where does he get these wonderful toys?
Right.
I know, right?
He said Target. He could. Yeah. Imagine losing your keys in that room.
Right. Well, if you want to see it real funny, you ever wonder who was behind the mask? Did you ever wonder? Did you ever wonder who was behind the? Oh no, it's Batman!
Oh shit, that's awesome.
But yeah, it started falling apart to the point that I just kind of, that's a little more than.
Yeah. The rubber's just like shredded now.
So yeah, we just kind of docked him up a little.
That's
bit.
Cool. Oh man, I like that.
You gotta have fun, people.
It's not who I am underneath.
Sure.
So thank you for hosting, Vinnie, and that's all I got, my brother.
Dude, awesome stuff. Poe, actually, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream. I think it's going to be around. It's not going to be at 5. I think I'm going to do tomorrow's stream closer to 8:30 or 9. I want to say, but I probably will start talking about that because I should be seeing it tomorrow. So so we'll no spoilers yet. Thank you. No spoilers yet. But I'm hearing good things. So I'm happy about that because I gave up on all the Marvel shit, like all those movies. Like I had no desire to see them. I have a great connection with that character, Deadpool, a mutual friend of mine and stuff too. So it's like, and Ryan Reynolds, I think he's just an all around. He's one of the few good people in Hollywood. Especially if you've seen that series that he did with he bought that soccer team with Mac from Sunny in Philly. The story's amazing, and what they did and how they helped out that community. Never mind just that football team. Wrexham. Forget it, man. You
were saying, it's like the whole town.
The whole town, the people who are the kids with disabilities and stuff. Like they went all out, and it's really good stuff to see those kind of human stories. But you could tell he's a genuine dude. So and I know he loves that character. What he gave us with 1 and 2, I had no complaints. Those movies were great. Happy that I own them. So looking forward to that one. But I wanted to show you guys before I forget too. For those who are unaware, I will be launching a new campaign, I believe on Tuesday. So Tuesday. Hold on a second. All right, we're gonna open up. Yeah, here's the trailer for those who didn't see it last time over on Pete's channel. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, here's a new trailer for the new art campaign.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Vinnieart Mella. I'm the owner of Mella Art World. I'm also a former lead designer of McFarlane Toys, and I've been in the comic book industry and entertainment industry for about 20 to 25 years, designing figures, statues, doing storyboard artwork, and concept artwork. Done stuff, again, for Image Comics, Devil's Due, Blue Water Comics, a whole bunch of different indie comic books. But I also have my own projects that I've done, and they consist of pirate book Shadow of the Kraken. I have a post-apocalyptic future story called City of Venus, and a beautiful hardcover book called Through the Woods. It's 100 pages, and again, fulfilled during the height of COVID and lockdowns. I am a very trusted creator. I deliver my projects, and everyone's been asking me if I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter. So this is my first Kickstarter. This project, The Art of Vinnie, a work of art, is volumes 1 and 2 of my original art books, remastered, just absolutely gorgeous in the format that I'm presenting it in. 140 pages. An additional 30 pages of unpublished work is in this book. So I hope you guys will consider backing and supporting this project. If it does well, I'll release more campaigns over on Kickstarter. I have a number of new projects and things in the works. I hope you guys will consider supporting. Remember, you can find more of my work over on mellaartworld.com and Vinnieart.com. Thank you again.
And a big thank you to CJP, Forgotten One Music. This guy, he did the background song that you hear here. So thank you so much, CJ. Great dude. So yeah, there we have. There was some cool stuff and more info coming very soon as well. Yeah, you guys, you're gonna love it. Like the campaign, it's substantial. And for those who missed out or haven't backed yet any of my other books, I do have options for that stuff. But yeah, you'll see the breakdown of it, how I did it. If you want them singly, you can still get them over on the campaigns on Indiegogo. But if you want them together, and you'll see the tiers, how I break it down. But yeah, like I said, 140 pages. So, you know, this is a lot of amazing stuff in there.
Huge.
Yeah, huge. So yeah, it's the first 2 art books plus an additional 30 pages of new content. And again, and another little sneak peek at City of Venus 2, which again, I'm doing a tremendous amount of work on the detailing I'm doing on those pages, and the story I'm going to give you. Like I really can't wait for you guys to see it. But I typically try not to launch until I have things done. So yeah, the art book actually, yeah, you can see it right here. I don't know how well it's going to come up. Yeah, because we have the glare going on, but it is a very thick book. Yeah, this is, like I said, a glorious book, a tremendous book. But yeah, for some reason my camera likes to pick up the glare instead, and it's hard to see. But like I said, wait until we launch on Tuesday. So yeah, that's going to be
a thick book, a very, very thick book.
It's thick, it's huge, it's tremendous. Yeah, I want to show a couple of the San Diego stuff, or the kind of reveals that they've had as well. So there was some Marvel stuff. Apparently these things are out, but they're very hard to find. So if you could, I mean, you know, good luck snatching them up. The Deadpool, that's a re-release. They single carded him. He was released in a 2-pack originally. I think it was an Amazon exclusive. I had gotten the original when it came out. So the only difference is that he has his Desert Eagles are not glued into the holsters. They're actually separated. The original figure, they're glued in for some reason. Don't know why they were doing that. And they give you an extra set of guns, which made no sense. But and that Logan, he was also an Amazon exclusive, but the head was a different head. So they used this one from the one that I think that was in stores when they released like the X-Men universe. They started doing slightly more realistic movie versions. So, but there is going to be a new proper wave of figures that they didn't want to spoil the movie on. And I will show you the photos of Wolverine's costume because I mean we've already seen that, and it does look amazing. The head sculpt on that thing is killer. We have a couple of 2-packs down here. We got Patch with the Hulk in the white suits. I did the review on Sabretooth with Wolverine. That's a beautiful set. And then there's the original Psylocke with one of the Wolvies. I saw the Wolverine and Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four version. I saw that in GameStop the other day. It's okay, but I don't. Yeah, I've never read that storyline, so I don't know shit about it.
That's that Rogue one next to them, next to those Fantastic Four ones. Who's that with Rogue? I know it's the Rogue with the really, really short hair and the green costume.
I can't read her name.
Destiny? I think it's Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think she's got a mask under that hood. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and this is the Phoenix I was talking about as well. The one that uses the same body as the Warbird I just showed you guys. And I'm telling you, that body is fantastic. So, but that's some kind of deluxe figure. I think she's going to be going for around. It's either going to be 35 or 50. I'm going to assume 50, since Angel I think is about 35, and her box is bigger, and that piece. I mean, this is how they do it. These assholes. I mean, and I don't think he comes with that base, by the way, from what I've seen in stores and people's reviews. So. They put it here, but it's not in the actual figure, which is retarded. Let's see.
You had me.
Yeah, Destiny.
Yep. Oh, and that's an Amazon exclusive. So there you go.
I like I saw that they had a bigger picture of all the X-Men in the yellow costumes on the last shelf. I like that.
The ones. Yeah, because I showed one of the 3-packs.
There's Banshee down there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got the Banshee, Gambit, and Psylocke because they were on sale. They were like $50 or something.
What they come in separate packs?
No, it was a 3-pack of those, and the other 3-pack was Storm, Jubilee, and Forge.
Oh,
but that one wasn't on sale. That's why I never got it, because it's like that's way too much.
Yeah, and they got Professor X in the freaking Warlord costume. I like.
That's new. I haven't seen that Professor X anywhere. And they do have Wolverine single carded. I seen them on Big Bad Toy Store. It's the only place I've seen that. But yeah, because they recreated the 275 cover. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Soul Assassin saying be careful about spoilers and stuff too. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid those. But this is pretty damn cool. Yeah. So yeah, here are the other ones. There's a Wolverine. I don't know what body this one is, or if he's in proper scale or whatnot with his other Wolverine counterparts. But I know like the Gambit, like the male characters, they reuse a lot of parts on them. And I know the Storm body and the Psylocke body are the exact same body. So it's interesting what they do. But yeah, Jubilee, she's new because she's slightly smaller than the rest of them. But I mean, it's a pretty cool looking set. Let's see. And I bookmarked these earlier in the day. You sent me over these.
Oh, the Street Fighter figures.
The Street Fighter, dude, those look incredible. I still want to get. I think there's 2 that's out right now, which is Bison and Dalsum. But
I've never seen that Vega one. I've never seen a Vega figure of the newer ones. That Vega figure is awesome.
Dude, yeah, and Sagat looks incredible as well. Yeah. The guy, dude, every one of these ones in this line look jaw-dropping, and I didn't know they had another special edition of those 2.
I don't see E Honda though. I don't see E Honda there.
Yeah, E Honda's not here. You're right. You're missing him. I would have rather had E Honda than DJ.
Or Akuma. E-Honda. They don't have Akuma either.
Oh, that's true. But Akuma, I think they're gonna end up reusing one of those bodies from either Ken or
probably.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's cool. They gave you the alternate face in the hand.
Yeah,
on this one. So it's cool that they're doing
a victory pose.
Yeah, I got a feeling that's probably the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Because I have her. She's actually in front of me right now. The regular blue one. This Ken's pretty cool with the with the oil drums.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, because I don't have a Ken from this company. I have the SH Figure Arts one.
But I see you see the up top one. They got Ryu with the gray gi. That's fucking awesome.
The evil one. I think I think the eyes are glowing red as well. I might have seen another photo somewhere else, but yeah, I love this. This whole thing's great. That's the guy, man. I really want that thing in Vega.
I want all the bosses.
Oh,
Bison, Sagat, and Balrog, and Vega.
And Guile, man. Look how freaking great Guile looks.
Yep.
Holy hell.
That's one thing, man. With these Street Fighter figures, they always get, like, no matter what company does them, they always get the looks on point with them.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that whole style, like they're freaking rocking it. Ancient One, how you doing, man? Good seeing you.
What's up, Ancient One?
Yeah, Chris was saying hi to him as well and everything. Awesome. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They're putting out some good stuff lately.
So. Yeah, Soul Assassin is asking, did they ever have the beat up card? That would be an awesome set.
That would be.
You put two figures in with the beat up car. That would be good.
That'd be badass. But I'll say, man, for a company that it's not known for making this quality of figure, Jada freaking crushed it, man. Dude, I don't know, man. They're hitting home runs with these. I know they had like this slightly smaller Universal stuff. This was interesting too. This was also Jada, which this surprised the hell out of me. Hold on, let me show this. Yeah, we got some Mega Man stuff.
Oh, yeah, the Mega Man figures.
Dude, those are amazing. And they have Cyberpunk down there. But yeah, these are really nice. And yeah, Kellogg's versus Capcom. Look at this shit.
It's like I went off on a tangent for a while there. I took Ken's head and put it on He-Man's body. It's like a Halloween episode.
That's funny.
You know?
Yeah.
The lesbian haircut got you mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. They're doing Scooby-Doo as well, and they got like a play set going on down there. Dude, that's wicked. Tony the Tiger, Chester Cheetah.
Like Zoinks.
Dude, great.
I like that he comes with the little box. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's badass. Dude, I used to eat that cereal all the time as a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
Dude, awesome stuff.
No wonder I have 3 teeth left in my entire fucking head.
Right? All the poison sugar and all the shit.
All the diabetes.
Oh, the diabetes.
All the betas.
Yeah. You see, this is what they're known for. They're known for the cars. So, like, seeing this other shit is like, it's really cool. They got freaking It there or
Thing.
Oh, Thing.
What's that cab from?
Yeah, that's from I guess that's Wednesday, Adam.
No, the second cab.
Oh,
is
that
a cab or is it just a yellow car?
It says God's. Oh wait, no, that's the Deadpool one because he's Deadpool. He's standing in front of it.
Oh.
Okay, they got Godzilla. A Godzilla car in the back. I can't see because of the glare. Spider-Man one. Another Back to the Future. It might be a play set back there. I don't know what the samurai is, but yeah. Sorry, I can't enhance these. They won't zoom up. And they got the Ghostbusters paint job on Optimus up there, and another Ghostbusters Ecto 1 on that top shelf. A Ryu car. So yeah, like I said, man, it's cool seeing these companies all doing different shit.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else. I thought I bookmarked another one. Here's a slightly better shot of the Street Fighters. Someone got cooler photos. Again,
like that DJ pose is dope.
Yeah, that's dope. It's really good. And Fei Long, I'm thank you again, Tommy. He was able to find that one for me. Like 6 months ago or so, but no, last year I think it was. That he's an awesome figure. I really like that one. Yeah, and again, all the villains look absolutely spot on. Those are killer.
See, this is one. If I had thousands to throw around, I would get the whole set.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be thousands for these guys. What are they? Like 20? I think they're 25 a pop.
That's it? Oh.
Yeah, 25 a pop.
I figured these would be in like the 40 to 50 range.
No. SH Figure Arts, they were doing that. Yeah, these are about around 25. Tommy found them in Target. I've never seen them in Target, but that's where he's seen them. I bought the Chun-Li from Big Bad Toy Store, and he got me the Fei Long from there. And I know Big Bad Toy Store, they have well, at least up until last week, they had 2 of them that were. No, they had Ryu, Ken, Bison, Dalsim. I think they got Chun-Li back in stock as well. So yeah, those are the ones that are available right now. But yeah, Sagat. I want to get to villains. Oh, what was that, Adam?
Oh, I said that'd be kind of racist if they didn't, right? I mean, we tried to stop the Asian hate.
Well, you got that right, buddy. I have from one of the other last companies, I think it was Soda Toys. I have a Bison. I've been meaning to get to him. He's in a trunk that's got heavy shit on it. That's why I haven't gotten it yet. But I think he's still in scale with these. So I'll try to dig him out and do like a review on him. But yeah, these are freaking gorgeous. Because I do a lot of the SH figure arts and they're in scale as well. But Sagat wasn't. There's a couple of them that are kind of off. But yeah, these are good. Oh no, his eyes aren't glowing. They're it's just regular evil Ryu. I'm sure there's a version with painted eyes. Because they do have other accessories. They'll have like some kind of effect, like
they come with the fireball.
Yeah, and I think at least another set of hands for them.
Why did they leave out E Honda? That's
a bummer.
Irking me.
Yeah, he's one of the freaking OGs.
Yep.
Yeah, it sucks that they left him out. But still, though, these things look freaking amazing.
Yeah,
hopefully then maybe they'll have another awesome line of them coming soon.
Oh yeah, man, they should bust out the friggin' characters from Alpha, the Street Fighter Alpha character.
Oh hell yeah, dude! There's so many good ones in that. Let's see if we got any more. Typed San Diego Comic-Con. Oh yeah. Who was saying it before? I saw it in the chat. Someone said the real Ghostbusters, and I got one of them up right now. Let me share this. Yeah, look how great that looks.
Oh, that's sick.
So, hell yeah, man. Who's doing? Is this NECA? Maybe it's NECA. I'm looking at the joints on them. It could be them. Yeah, man, that's killer.
Yeah, I agree, Tommy. They should have had Akuma.
Yeah. Let me see what else we got. We got some more Joe stuff. I did notice that NECA's like they're re-releasing their super old Beetlejuice stuff. Like I'm sure they're gonna, if they're showing that, then that means there's an updated one coming soon. But that means they got the license back. This looks like a pretty cool set. I don't know what character this is. JoJo Classified Series. Breakfast. Okay.
Stardust. I think they said he's Stardust. The one with the jetpack, right?
It says Breakfast over here.
Breakfast?
Or breakfast. Oh, jeez. I'm special. Dude, he looks cool. He does look pretty cool, but like I said, I'm not hitting all of these. I'm hitting like key characters that I really like. But yeah, man, it's I don't know, dude. Like, because these things, like again, like the prices they're shooting up, especially doing like these special editions, like all the shit that he comes with. That's got to be at least a $40 figure. Hold on, let me show this one here. Yeah, this is the old Beetlejuice shit.
Yep.
So yeah, there's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think they just slightly tweaked some of the old molds, but they got to release the new stuff because look, you could tell like they got almost like no joints in them. I remember that. I think this is the 18-inch one that's up there. So yeah, that means they got the license again. So I'm sure we'll see the new movie version. But yeah, these are all the old things. I've seen the Toonie one a while ago, but I'd never gotten them because I wasn't crazy about how it looked. So I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing. Yeah, because you look at that, the bow-leggedness. Like, how do you just re-release this old shit? Freaking make a new one. I don't know. The ones from the cartoon.
What is that?
From the cartoon.
I know. I don't like it.
Yeah, because it's a Halloween mess, the old school ones, like we had like the He-Man and Skeletor.
Oh, it's supposed to be a little kid in a costume?
Yeah, it's a little kid in a costume. You can see
a fucked up version of Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I don't like this Ken figure. He don't look very good.
Yeah. So that's what they have for that. Like I said, I'm trying to be cautious because I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally see something, another spoiler for something else. What the hell company? This is Hot Toys. Hold on. We got some Batman movie stuff. Yeah, it's just a re-release, Tommy. That's exactly what it is. They didn't do anything special with that. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess it gives people a chance if they want to get them, but he's wearing the same clothes in this new movie anyway. I saw in the trailer. He's got that same the wedding outfit on, and he's got the striped suit. So just freaking make a brand new one with new joints and everything. Do your Ultimate Edition. What the hell are they waiting for? But yeah, these are nice. So yeah, it's happening here in the US. Event. Hot Toys is a booth. They're revealing the 1/6 scale George Clooney Batman, Chris O'Donnell, and I can give a shit about those two. That Keaton one looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, they look like they're about to go to a gay club.
And Soul Assassin's bringing up one in the chat. The Dark Knight Joker, is that the one? Is that the one where it's like Heath Ledger in the Jokerized bat outfit? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Oh,
like that's it. I saw that figure go by once on some stuff. I thought that was pretty snazzy looking.
Okay.
It's like a Heath Ledger Joker, but he's wearing a purple bat outfit and the red smile across the chest instead of the bat and shit. Yeah,
nice.
It was pretty sick looking.
Dude, all right, I just saw another Blast from the Past. Here's an 80s set I think everyone's going to appreciate. This is Syndicate Collectibles. I've heard of that company before with like one other line, but I can't remember what the line was. Look at these Bloodsport figures.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That Chong Li one. Oh, shit.
Dude,
face, bro.
That is killer.
That's the face he makes when he's stomping on Ogre's head.
Yeah, man. Oh, I love these.
And you know the pose is going to be the nutshot pose everybody puts in.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's it. That's right. It was the pumpkin head. This is the same company that did the pumpkin.
But nobody ever made Bloodsport figures before. The only ones I saw were customs.
Yep.
This dude did a custom. This dude did a whole custom of the fucking Kumite ring. It was awesome.
Dude, that is awesome. That's what I mean. Like these people who like they're setting this stuff up and they're doing the displays. It's incredible. I saw a statue or something where it's him doing the jump kick in the air and towards him, and it's part of that ring. It looks really good. Yeah, Tommy's saying, yeah, Vinnie, did you see the re-release, the 10 or 12-inch talking Beetlejuice one? Yeah, I showed before. I think it's the 18-inch one as well. So I know NECA, like they had released a lot of stuff over the years. Now they're re-releasing all that crap again because they have the molds. So it's like they're just crapping them out. Although this has to happen. This is gonna happen. There's no way if they just bought the rights back and just re-released old shit. If they spent money on the rights, that means they're definitely making the new figure as well. So, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. Really cool though. That was a really nice surprise. And Tommy, you're in the chat. Here's some more. We got more Gajira. This is from Haya Toys. The one that I have the mini RoboCops. Take a look at this. Dude, that is sick. From the Godzilla XCOM.
Did 3 different heads.
Dude. And those expressions are fantastic too. That looks a lot better than the freaking SH Figure Arts one.
Yeah, I like King Kong. He's one of the ones that speaks to me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's Godzilla next to him. But yeah, this looks really good. The Shimo, or however they pronounce it. Yeah, like that thing looked cool. I don't see any joints on it, so it's probably just the prototype sculpt. Yeah, it's not painted. So yeah, that's the prototype. But it looks like Kong's ready to go. He's got all his joints and shit. He's all painted up. That's beautiful. Yeah, Tommy's digging that one too. Cool. Soul Assassin. Yeah, man. Curtis. Yeah, they are really movie accurate. Nipples on point. Oh, the Bloodsport ones. Yeah, pretty damn sweet. Look at that. Oh, they're doing the classic ones.
Hell yeah, Mecha Godzilla, all that shit. Wow.
Dude. Yeah, man, good on them. That's a solid company. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Contra.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Contra.
These are pretty nice too.
Yeah, I seen these. Fucking dope. I love that. Look, they got the S for the spread gun. They got the little pickups. That's awesome.
Yeah,
icons. That's good attention to detail. Although I'm seeing they're doing that McFarlane cup joint thing. I don't know. I hope it works out on these, but Todd, it's kind of hit and miss on some of those.
I smell a review coming.
Dude, that's cool. Yeah, if they're affordable and they got money when they come out, yeah. Oh shit. Remember, everyone, support that new campaign coming on Tuesday.
That's cool. That's like the little gun pickup. It's like when they would do the Mega Man figures that would come in with the little energy tank.
Oh yeah. I like all the blast effects they got back
here.
Yeah. Dude, excellent stuff, man. That's the one thing I miss about going to those trade shows when they're big enough and they have stuff like that going on. Oh shit! They finally did a proper 1960s one. There you go, Tommy. Weren't we talking about this the other day? The ones that Todd's been releasing is like the cheap shit. So they finally have them properly jointed and at the proper scale. And wired cape. Look at that. Okay, this I think this is one I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for. Holy shit, that looks good. Adam, what do you think? Look, he's even doing the Batusi.
We can't see it. You got to share the screen, bro.
Yeah, I should have told me. Here we go. Look at that. Holy hell.
That is nice.
Dude, that's killer. I'll keep an eye out for this thing.
Do the Adam West voice. It's not who I am underneath. It's what I do.
What I do that defines me. Holy shit. Good stuff, man. All right, we'll give it to Todd.
This is a McFarlane, yeah? Yeah.
Retro sweepstakes. Limited edition replica cow. Look at that.
Wow.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoink Scoob.
I hate to say Comic-Con.
Got it on Amazon.
Thing. Can't never get them. I did get the one patch years back, but man, it's hard to get this stuff.
Oh, this thing might be available on Amazon. It looks like someone said that he got his, or maybe he pre-ordered it over on Amazon. He says off of Todd's site, FedEx Ground is freaking nearly $18. Jesus. This is what I mean, man. It's the fucking the cost of a figure for shipping. Yeah, it's getting to be too much. Yeah,
costs as much as the damn figure just to ship it, which it doesn't.
Right? Yeah, dude, I like. You do. I like they got like kind of like that, almost like a glossy finish on the outside of the cape as well.
Yeah, he's kind of sexy, but I mean, I don't know. It's if you got it like that and you want it, get it. You know, like hey, who am I?
Hey,
I'm not your mom. You know.
Yeah, if he's in stores and he's $20, that's a great figure right there.
Yeah, I get it. 20.
Say again.
I'd say I'd get that for 20. 20 would be the most I would spend on a new figure.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it. He's typically, when you find them in stores, that's what they're going for, unless they're like either what is the collector's? He's got like a collector's edition on figures and shit too. Those are more. Those are I think around 30 or 32. But these are usually all around $20. I know Target and Walmart sell them for about 20. Comic stores, they always jack it up. You know, it's either going to be between like 25 to 27 in comic shops. But
yeah, the comic store near me, all their new DC figures, all their new McFarlane shit is 26. Like the most they had, like the cheapest they had was a marked down Nightwing, the deceased line.
Oh yeah. I saw one of those. A GameStop.
I'm waiting for that Deathstroke to drop down to $18 because I want that figure, but I don't want to pay $26 for it.
Yeah. I saw what do you call it? The Black Adam figures. They had some female character. She got like green and black costume with tornadoes. I forgot what her name was. They had her at GameStop in their clearance bin for $6. I was like, but even for $6, like I don't know the character and I don't want it. So, but yeah, if it's a cooler character, yeah, I would jump.
$134 on Amazon.
What is
Batman?
This Batman?
Including me?
South, yep, because it's the Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They've got it on Amazon.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh, that's a dick move. Way to go, Todd. Thanks for being a dick, Todd. Sorry.
$134 on Amazon with $13.56 probably for shipping.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Oh, wait, free delivery. Never mind.
Oh,
well, it should be.
Yeah, it should also come with a freaking hand job. Yeah. Look, we got the Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna show you this. I was once a man.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, that was awesome. You did a good job. Dude, that's cool. That looks great.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to I think it's supposed to be next month or the following month. The proper version of that.
There was a little version. There was a version of him as the Cobra, right? Like he comes with the.
Oh yeah, with this probably they're only showing this on. Yeah, this.
See if I have this saved.
Yeah.
Because I saw this on Twitter. I thought I'd like the thing just to have it. No, I don't think I had. I didn't think I saved the picture, but they had all the a picture of all the accessories too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you find it, yeah, I'll share it.
Yeah, they have him as the friggin' Cobra.
Yeah. Oh, I found that other G.I. Joe thing. Yeah. They are calling him Stardust, that other Joe that we showed before.
The one with the jetpack, right?
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, someone else has that. Yeah, and he comes with like a box of cereal or something.
Look at this. They have him as a little Cobra person.
Yeah, that's creepy as shit.
That's awesome.
Dude, yeah, it looks great. Yeah, that's an awesome setup that they got there.
And here it says Cobra Commander, once a man.
Dude,
okay, that's his pointer finger on that second hand there. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. He's checking everyone's prostate.
That's right.
It's the finger roadblock in the ass while he's carrying him.
Oh, dude, this is a funny set. Okay, so Neck is doing more of those Toonie characters. Look what they did. Oh, Trina would love this, I think. They have the entire Home Alone. Look how awesome that is. Oh, shit.
He even got the old man.
Yep, the old man with the shovel.
The old man with the shovel, everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's killer. What else they got here? Oh, they're doing Sesame Street. That's interesting.
Hey, Bert.
I didn't think they'd be doing that.
Bert. Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert. What else they got? Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. Elvira back there in the Christmas outfit.
Oh, and Vincent Price. There he is on the side. More Alf. They got like him in the super costume too. Look at that.
You got 2 Alfs.
3
Alfs.
One with a guitar. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, dude, those are awesome. Hell yeah, man. We have more monsters down here. Can't tell what the hell those are. Interesting, but yeah, man, that's some cool stuff, man. Yeah, NEC is putting out a ton of merchandise. Holy hell! Yeah, man. I showed that off at the Walmart. Oh, it's $5 for the the Cyclone. Yeah, that was it. You're right, Tommy. Yeah, the Cyclone. That was it. Yeah, courtesy of that Batman. 30 max, 20. That's would be fair in stores. Hopefully, Todd re-releases it later. I'm crossing fingers that he does, because that price is retarded. It was off that big in the 80s. It was pretty popular.
Tons of Alf merchandise in the 80s, man.
Yeah. What would they have? Like $1 of him back then?
But there was like friggin' wasn't there Alf cereal? There was Alf video games.
Comic books. There was a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I remember there was the pull string plushie one that they had.
Yeah.
That one I remember. But all right, let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. NECA's been they've been pumping them out. Oh, they got another He-Man. What the whole version is this? 12 scale. He-Man
Go-to stuff, but I mean, there are people out there that are, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like oh no, this is Mondo. All right, hold on, let me show this one. Looks like it's just the box art though. So they're doing the 2000 version because that's that sword from 2000.
Mm.
But
okay, a few different swords there.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I guess they're releasing like their ultimate version. They're saying 1/12 scale, so yeah, that's the smaller version.
Like 35 heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16 heads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a lot of head.
Yeah, really.
You think they throw more?
Why did they put that many? That's dumb.
I don't know. And they have swap out parts for the actual chest plate, so you could have them with the proper with the Iron Cross.
Damn.
So that's cool. At least you're giving fans options. No, wait.
Snow would be excited about that much.
It's 4 heads. They gave you the turnarounds is what they did.
Oh, I was gonna say 16 heads. You load 16 heads, and what do you get? You know? Like,
yeah, that's too much. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, no. There's a neutral face, an angry face, and a smiling face.
On the bright side, I can count to 16. So
yeah. Well, it's all right. We're all a little retarded tonight. Let me stop that one.
What? Just tonight?
Well, nights.
Are you challenging me?
I mean, I thought I was everything.
Get bad.
You say just tonight, I'm going to take your word on it. You know.
But yeah, dude, there's a ton.
I got another.
Oh, did you see this one just got me, man. Holy crap! Again, leave it to Todd. I'm sure this is going to be another $1,000 set or something. We have the gold label Batman, the animated series, Batman Beyond. Look at this 2-pack. Well, 2 figures.
Oh yeah,
dude, that looks amazing.
Yeah, these look awesome.
Yeah, that Bruce Wayne with Ace, that is killer. And the proper stylized version of Batman there.
Guinness is Batman, yeah.
Guinness, yeah.
Beyond.
Which wasn't he like a clone of Bruce or something?
Yeah, eventually they get there.
He's his son or a clone?
I didn't get far enough into the show. He was a clone.
I have the box set. It's been forever since I've seen the original cartoon. So I
a little bit of both.
DNA to create him. They used DNA and then injected the mother when she thought she went in for a
like an artificial insemination, sort of.
Yeah. Wow.
Amanda Waller.
I wanted to do the Arkham Knight version of Batman Beyond. Oh yeah, that tech suit looked awesome from the game. Yeah. That shit was a really good design. I'm with you on that one. That would have been killer to see.
Yeah, I got something up from another one of those Comic-Con figures.
Oh shit! Yeah, what is that? Mezco?
Mask, yeah.
Yeah, the mask. Yeah, Mezco's been crushing it with their stuff.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that's badass. With the soft goods, like man, that's a company I would have loved to have gotten into, but they're too expensive. They're like $130 a figure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's something.
If it's worth it, like you said.
Have mercy on my wallet, people.
Right.
It's worth it. That's one thing, but damn, $130. That's that's a car payment. That's a week of groceries. That's
dude. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
gallon of gas.
Todd is doing another Kickstarter, by the way. It looks like it's going to be August. So yeah, probably in another week and a half. Look at this one. He's doing Medieval Spawn.
Why does this guy need Kickstarters?
He doesn't. This is a cash grab, and so he doesn't have to waste his own money. I told people that on the first one. That's why I didn't back the first one. That's cool with that helmet, the gladiator like helmet.
Yeah, he's cool looking, but right, yeah, like you got the money already, bro. You don't need the help. Just do it.
Exactly. Oh, dude, they used one of my designs. This shield, I designed this back when I was over there. Look at that shit. They're still using my stuff. Oh man.
Nah, we'll just use Vinnie's design.
Pretty much. Yeah. But he couldn't throw me a cover gig, son of a bitch. Anyway, sorry. But I digress.
Well, still though, at least where's your check for your shield?
Well, I was paid when I was there. Yeah, they never gave anything.
Yeah, I figured.
Here's there's another shot of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of Ken. Yeah, Violent Ken.
Look at his angry red face.
Yeah, they got a light on him or something, but that's still really cool.
Yeah.
This is tired of dealing with the customer service counter, Ken.
Yeah. He's like, I'm tired of Karens.
Yeah.
Good stuff though, man.
They stole my haircut. I'm pissed.
They didn't even ask permission.
Yeah. Oh, I've Soul Assassin. I've done that. I've literally done that before. Since I've worked for him, I met him more times after I worked for him. Believe it or not, I ran into him I think about 4 different times at conventions. First time he was by his booth. No, I'm sorry. First time it was on the street. We literally backed up into each other. We were going to cross the street at New York Comic Con, and I bumped into him. Oh, sorry. I turned around and was like, Todd, and he straight up. He didn't even flinch for a second. He knew exactly what Vinnie. He didn't even hesitate. And I hadn't worked for his company at that point. It was a good 10 years, some shit like that. And he remembered right instantly. I was like, oh shit. And that's a little tricky because again, I'm a twin. So like, how did he not know I was the other guy or not? But yeah, I got a photo with me, Todd, and Greg Capullo at another convention as well. I think it was another New York Comic Con. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I don't know.
I did another picture of the wrestling figures. The millions of wrestling figures it seems they put out.
Oh shit! They got the Steiner brothers too.
Yep.
Why are you guys tempting me?
Look at those faces.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect.
That's badass.
Now, can I ask you, are these 33 and a third scale?
For 33 and a third dollars.
That is fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is.
That is so cool.
Classic young Scott. Oh my god.
Yeah,
man. Big pop-up steroid Captain Roydhead.
Right. Oh, somebody tossed up the I guess the Comic-Con exclusive of the Hellfire Club from 4 years ago. It's worth showing because this is still pretty cool looking. But you could see how far they came with the female bodies, that's for sure.
Oh, I like that shit.
Yeah, those are still good.
Oh, oh man, that White Queen, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the most in demand figures because she's only in this pack. That head sculpt, I've had it on a couple different figure reviews because it's one of my favorite head sculpts. Except there's no blue eyeshadow on it. Like the one I have, it was the Emma Frost. She was wearing it was like a full black costume, and it was an exclusive to Walgreens of all places, not Walmart, Walgreens. And I saw her like as a fluke. I'm like, oh shit. And yeah, she had 2 different heads. One with long hair with a totally different face, and one that had this head sculpt. I think this is one of my favorite female head sculpts that they've ever done, at least up to that point. Yeah, it looked incredible. And I've never seen the Black Queen either. I think those are only in this pack. So, like, how do you make a pack like this and only make it a special exclusive for that stupid convention?
Because they're
Yeah, because stuff like that. I mean, that's what fans want. That's part of like your classic, awesome, Claremont X-Men run. So it's like you just, you're gypping fans by doing that type of shit. Let's see what else they got. What is this? Convention exclusive. All right, Todd's got a bunch of stuff that he brought there. He's got a convention exclusive gold Superman. This actually looks pretty good. It's basically a statue. Well, you could pose him like he's a statue with the eagle. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was from that's statues from the comics.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool that they did that.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll give him that. That was smart because I seen him do like these kind of variants before, and the other ones didn't make sense. This makes sense. So very cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, before him and Bruce take it on, and then Bruce offs himself. Makes him think he's dead. Yeah.
There you go with Ace the Bat Hound.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that sucks though that it's just exclusive for the convention. Who's this character?
The Guardian. Oh no, that's Agent Liberty.
Okay, I'm not familiar with him.
Guardian has the all blue suit.
It's not bad though. I mean,
he was a cool character.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know shit about him. But
early '90s. He was an early '90s character.
All right. Cool though. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah. Walgreens had exclusives for Marvel Legends. They did the Fantastic Four, and they released them. I think they were quarterly. So in the first quarter, you got Mr. Fantastic. I think the second quarter it was like Human Torch. You got Invisible Woman and Thing. Thing was fantastic. I got that guy. He's somewhere. And then they released the Silver Surfer. Now, I know that they're re-releasing that Silver Surfer because a lot of people were pissed that they missed out on him. They short-ordered him. And at that point, when they got to that last figure, Walgreens was kind of like, they weren't doing well with toys anymore in there. So they just I think now if you go there, they just got like garbage figures, or if you do find anything, it's like, really cheap kid stuff. But yeah. They for a short time they had some kind of exclusive deal with Marvel Legends, and yeah, they released the Emma Frost Magic, which she's getting a re-release too. The Magic figure, which is Colossus's sister, and she's wearing the black outfit with the giant sword. A slightly more modern design. So yeah, I'm sure you can find some of those over on the old eBay. Yeah, man. Like I said, they're dropping a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there was one more set here. Oh, they have more like the classic superpowers, but they're just different paint jobs. I don't need to show those. It's just Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman again. No, that's the Kickstarter thing. We already saw that. What else we got here? Oh, I don't like him, but I don't know. If you want to see it, they have more wrestling figures. This in the super gay outfit. There's your Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, the zip line Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Super gay.
He's just a sexy boy.
Yeah. These kids crying. It's beautiful.
That was before Vince and Pat got a hold of him.
Right. No, I think
I'm sure he's modeled this outfit for them in private many
yes, that's why they gave him the belt, because he was already their boy toy.
Gonna be a star, kid.
You're just a sexy boy.
With the assless chaps.
You're my sexy boy.
Holy shit.
Who's daddy's sexy boy?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Oh shit. What is your daddy and who does he do? That's right.
Yeah. Oh, they got some more of that Chun-Li figure, which she is really cool. The pink version is pretty nice too, but they got her in some pretty poses.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I reviewed her. She is a really good figure. She's got two ball joints. So you have one that's like right by the rib cage, and then you have one that's down by the waist. That's how I would be doing it for the Marvel Legends, because the range of motion on this figure is epic.
You know what's awesome? The dude with the chicken in the background, just like the video game, and the dude on the bike.
Oh, yeah.
It is the guy on the bike too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the guy in the background choking his chicken, right?
Oh shit. Oh, she comes with a different effect. Okay. Yeah, because the one that I have, she has like there's like the smaller kind of blue flame. But yeah, that's cool though, man. Like I said, they're doing a damn good job with these. So there's that. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff too. But yeah,
You got this fucking cool ass Big Van Vader figure. Hold on.
Oh, you found another one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, yeah. Let me know when it's up. Which one's that?
It's up.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's only $23. Oh man, dude, that is nice.
He comes with that weird cape he wore a very few times.
Yep. Dude, the unmasked head looks really good too.
Yeah. I like this too, that they have the option of you could put him with that head and put the mask on him, or that he comes with the mask molded on.
Yeah.
I think it looks better with the mask molded on, actually.
Nice. Dude, it's about time.
It's about Vader time.
Vader time.
It comes with a WCW belt. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right. I know one of us in our streaming circle. I know at least one of us has this, and it's Mr. Jeff Hicks. Lucky bastard. I remember he told me when he was able to get one of the last ones. Look how sweet this looks.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's the McFarlane. I think that was on Amazon. Dude. He never released this Batman figure single carded. How do you not release him single carded? That is leaving money on the table, is it not?
Yeah, really.
Dumbass. What a dumbass. Yeah, yeah, if I were into him at a con, I'd probably hold him up at gunpoint. Give me your Batman figure.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Where's the figure?
Dude. Yeah, with the classic Batmobile, yeah. Dude, absolutely epic. Tommy says Vader should come with a pop-out eye. Holy shit.
Yeah, that would be cool for for the alternate heads. Yeah, that would be cool.
Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah.
That's
Vader.
Sid should come with Arn Anderson.
Noodle leg.
Yeah.
Like you press a button on his back and his leg just turns to a noodle.
Holy
Pops
shit.
out. That'd be great. Send away some box tops, you get the eye, you know.
Right. Yeah. All right. The other stuff they're showing from last year, but dude, yeah, that those figures look amazing. All right, wait, I got some more of the Ghostbusters ones. I'll show more of those. Oh, that's Mondo. My bad. It was not NECA. It's Mondo. The ones who were doing those big He-Man ones. Here we go. Yeah, the pair of scissors. That's it. That's what he should come with. Holy shit. But yeah, dude, look how great those are. Hell yeah. Come out in the first quarter of 2025. Dude, that's spot on, man, from the cartoon. That brings back some memories. Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Good to see these things. That's it. Make it fun again, you know? Make collectors happy. Let me see.
Gotta.
All right. I don't want to type it in because I'm sure someone's going to spoil the movie. So I'm going to, and we don't want to spoil anyone's movies. Let me pull it up because I saved the photos from a couple of days ago. Where was it? I should have it over here. The Wolverine from the new movie. Dude, you can't tell me that this thing does not look amazing. His head sculpt looks like Hot Toys quality, but this is a Marvel Legends.
Wow.
Look how sick that looks. That's pretty damn good.
Jesus Christ, that looks like an actual picture of Hugh Jackman if you
Yeah.
put this up on
Like
it.
Dude, this is amazing. So, hell yeah, that is great to see. Look at them in packaging and everything. Dude, that is awesome.
looking sexy.
Looking damn good. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a couple different versions. Ah, shit! There's a spoiler.
Don't look. Don't look.
Well, at least we know he's in the movie. The floating fucking head. The dead Deadpool. So yeah, we're obviously gonna get a version. I mean, for this packaging to be here, we're obviously gonna get a version of Deadpool. The newer costume, because the one that is released right now in stores with that tank top version of Wolverine, like those are re-releases, but these are brand new, so that's good to see. And yeah, I really like that. That was pretty epic. Good shit, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Pop
between
that
that-
head on just about any friggin' Logan or whatever. Like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, that's good shit right there. So they're stepping it up.
Cool.
That's a good thing. It's about freaking time. Bless you. Let me see. Was there anything else? I thought I saved something else. Yeah, I think I showed the Hot Toys one already, but since we just saw that, we might as well show the Hot Toys one as well. This thing was still really damn cool. Look at this freaking thing. That is spectacular.
Yeah, authentic battle damage.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess this is the big exclusive one because he also has the alternate arms, or the sleeves are removable, or swap out arms rather.
Now I see it says attachable claws, right? So what? How cool would it be if they made retractable claws with a little thingy that was like weep weep and slided them in and out?
Yeah, they'd have to sacrifice like the elbow articulation.
Yeah. There'd be no elbow articulation and no wrist articulation either.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's the one downside, but you could remove them though. That's still cool.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
You know.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, because that means you could use all those other hands and you get different poses and expressions and shit basically. Between that and again, look at that, you get 3 different mouth plates. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Although I don't like his haircut in the movie, the face is fantastic though. Holy crap.
The haircut's kind of
I said it from
lackluster, but
yeah,
it almost looks like MJF's hair.
Yeah, kind of. Like he just woke up and then someone just sort of, or what do you call it, Mad Max? You know, when they were buzzing his head in the last movie they did,
right?
The Tom Hardy one. Oh shit! But yeah, man. Like I said, there's some killer stuff coming. You know, for those who.
Yeah, the old Toy Biz Lion Ratton says the old Toy Biz Wolverine. Yeah, he couldn't bend his elbows.
Yep. Yeah, it had that weird. It had the spring and like that plastic piece.
A little tab behind his arm. Yeah.
Yeah, you flick it and it it's spring loaded.
It was cool for its time because like they never had like the Secret Wars Wolverine had the claws that you attach to its wrist.
Yep. Okay, now this is not a toy, but I think I might have shown this once before on the stream. It's worth showing because I saw him in the folder anyway. I'm like, this thing was just badass. Look what this guy did. How cool is that?
That is cool.
Dude, how do you even get that made? The Autobot logo that big.
Hey,
you gotta go to the vinyl print guy.
Right.
At where it used to be a Route 1 Kmart.
You know those stickers they have of like sports stars that you stick, the giant like life-size stick, the fat head stickers.
Oh yeah.
You probably have Autobot and Decepticon logos.
Maybe his wife did it at home with the Cricut machine.
Right. Dude, that thing's beautiful.
That is cool though, yeah, man. That's dedication, dude. You fucking put a lot of work into it.
This is more accurate than any of the movies. Holy shit. That's good stuff.
Oh, we lost Adam?
Yeah, it looks like he fell off.
Yeah, we've been going for a while. Yeah, so let's see, maybe I could find one more. Let's see. I'm gonna risk something. Let's see if I could
Adam.
Marvel Legend. Because a buddy of mine told me that there are more of those figures too. Hold on, Marvel Legends. What the hell figures are these? Hold on a sec. Oh, that's hot. Holy shit! This is a massive spoiler. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna share this. Damn, that looks good though. I'll bookmark it. We'll show it next week. All right, I can't show that. That's Hot Toys. So Hot Toys has the. Yeah, they got the big stuff there. I typed in Marvel Legends, like you sons of bitches, because someone told me that there was more stuff that they were releasing. I better stop scrolling because there's. Never mind. Well, if anything, we'll show more of the Wolverine Deadpool shit next week. Yeah, but yeah, we'll throw it around the horn here. Yeah, Brutal. Anything you'd like to add or say?
Oh, wait, hold on. King of YouTube time. Brutal Morningwood. I don't really make content, so don't worry about coming to do that. I just kind of like to bum around and have fun and yap with the guys and just d- enjoy what time I have left on the planet. So thanks for having me and hope
Oh, dude,
everybody's
absolutely.
safe and good out there.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, because I know we talk about what do you call it, WW3 all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, the world's still shit right now, but at least we're looking at some cool stuff and fun things.
Enjoy what you can while we still got it,
Exactly. Yeah, loads of crazy, that's for sure.
If anything else, on the bright side, pretty soon everything won't be $40 for a figure because you can just stab and take.
They need to get over here first. I mean, they got to manufacture them, so give them a moment. But yeah, here's the Deadpool, the regular Deadpool figure. So yeah, that's the new costume, which it looks like it's a lot of the same old figure. They just changed the chest piece of the head, I think. But and the color's a little brighter. The paint's a little bit different, but that's essentially almost the same figure. But he's brand new, and that looks really good. So, but like I said, I won't get into the other stuff until next week. Because again, we don't want to spoil that for nobody. Yeah. But good stuff though. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because I do have. Here's the one from Deadpool 1 or whatever. He's popped up in a couple of my. He's popped up in a couple of my toy reviews.
Was this Mattel or is it Toy Biz?
No,
Hasbro.
It's Hasbro, the Marvel Legends stuff. Yeah, he was a 2-pack with Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
When did Toy Biz lose out to
Here's the interesting thing. So Toy Biz and Marvel, they owned each other for a number of years. So they would revert the license or the copyrights. It was
it around the time of Marvel's bankruptcy?
A little after.
Oh.
Yeah, because when I had my meeting at Marvel, they were still in New York, their main offices. It was the older building, not the new one they went to. And half the floor was Toy Biz, half the floor was the Marvel bullpen. And from what I was told from the editors that were working there, because I said, wait a minute, how's Toy Biz here? And the guy told me, he goes, yeah, they revert their licenses and stuff, and who owns who for like, it was weird. There was a weird thing going on there, but yeah, they eventually, when Marvel got it all back, then they ended up kind of like selling it off pretty much to.
Does Toy Biz still exist?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Not 100%, but yeah. But we'll kick it on over to you, man. Yeah, let everyone know where they can find you. Anything else you'd like to say?
Thanks for letting me chill. I always love these streams. Yeah, I finally did something on my channel the other day. I was going through some of the old school superhero trading cards. I had a whole unorganized box of a whole shit ton of those cards. I was doing that the other night.
Cool.
I'm not going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to be doing regular stuff on my channel. Maybe every once in a while when I'm feeling, when I'm actually feeling good.
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, it's fun. Always look forward to these streams.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we saw a lot of cool shit tonight.
I wish Tommy could have been here for it, but.
Yeah, man. Again, yeah, Tommy, if you're still watching, yeah, man. Hope your back keeps feeling better and you're able to pop back in with all of us. That's for sure. Same with Trina. Like again, I hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, we've been holding the fort, and we're going to continue to because it's part of the stuff that I enjoy. Slasher loves, all the other guys. Like we're doing what we could here. And again,
so, I gotta, what I'm going through. I gotta, find what enjoyment I can. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Life's been kicking a lot of us in the balls.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure. Had things been better, like I said, ideally I would have had more campaigns out this past year as well. But helping taking care of family, paying off other stuff, doing other side work and things, it slowed up the other process. But like I said, in the meantime, I'm gonna be launching this upcoming week a brand new project. Again, it's a remaster of my other 2 art books with an additional 30 pages of unpublished work. And again, and a chance for people to get a couple of the other books and campaigns and stuff too. So, I'm giving it a shot over there. I hope Kickstarter is more beneficial. Again, because I'm not in the circles of a lot of those other indie people anymore. A lot of those people, they just stab each other in the back, or just they let themselves get brainwashed by stupid people who still haven't fulfilled 8 campaigns and yet launches new ones. I still don't understand how that works, but those people, they really damage Indiegogo for a lot of independent creators. So that's why I'm giving Kickstarter a shot. So yeah.
And, shout out real quick to Curtis YZ down there in the chat, posting Adam's link and everybody's links and all that for us, man. Like, as I'm thinking, hey, let's not forget Adam. He's getting the link out already. Look at that.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to say that too, man. Yeah, thank you, Adam, for being on. Probably his phone and stuff died on him, but dude, yeah, thanks so much. And
dude, I actually got Adam to not just breeze through his figures. He stopped the camera on the figures and was talking about them.
Absolutely. Yeah, dude, it was killer. It was killer. So hell yeah, man. Good stuff, man. We had fun tonight. We did 3 hours. Holy shit. So thank you everyone out there, especially Curtis. Dude, thanks for dropping all those links. We got some great stuff there. Yeah, there's the project. Go check it out. Click on the button over there to get notified when we're live and all that. I was trying to do my best to figure out how that campaign works or that system over there, and I think I managed it. It looks very professional. It's looking killer. So yeah, get ready for it. Like I said, it should be Tuesday. I should be launching. So hell yeah, man. Chaos Hoy, Soul Assassin. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tina, Trina, Lion Ratton. We had Keely Chow in the house as well.
Papa Cotton.
Frank
Fester, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, Vinnie. Next week, I want to try to get my friend Frank up here because
man,
big time toy collector. He's got a huge collection of stuff.
Dude, yeah, I'd be down for that. I got to get Seth on as well from the men's room. I forgot again. Damn it. We were just he was on my Sunday stream. So we got to get him on for one of these because he's got some cool figures back there too. He has I think he has some Marvel stuff there, and he's got like Power Ranger stuff. Is like the multi-jointed figures and things. So yeah, we'll show some of his stuff.
See, and they could even have my spot because I feel bad. I can't share them. If anybody would like to buy me a bunch of toys and a camera so I could show them, I invite you to do.
Dude, we like having you on anyway, man, because you appreciate this stuff too. So hell yeah, man. We all love this stuff. Tommy, again, thank you so much. Feel better, bro. Yeah, Ancient One. Oh, he said, we had fake super chats out there. Colossal size bag of premium guinea pig treats for Tommy, the guinea pig, his wife, the guinea pig pups, so that they can week out complete happiness. Oh yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Hold on, I think I saw another one before. Where did that go? Sorry. Again, yeah, usually we're all juggling different things. So Tommy, he's usually really great at catching the chat. Me, sadly, I'm looking at 4 or 5 different screens at any given time. So my apologies for missing some of these. I didn't see any actual super chats, but apologies for missing some of the other comments and things too. Let me see, where was I? I'll scroll back up. Yeah, man, we had a lot of people in tonight too, which was great. Kind of dipping in and out, taking a look at all this great stuff. But yeah, if I did miss you, my apologies. Yeah, there's Fester, your friend. Very cool. Godzillion, yeah, that's right. He was in here. Iceman Modeler, Pacific.
Toy Mafia just popped in.
Oh, what was that?
Toy Mafia showed up.
Yeah, Mafia. King of Squibs was in the house. Let me see. Yeah, Brutal Saint had folks too up there. Yeah, Time Prophet.
Yeah.
Oh, we had Miss Martin Muse. She was in the house as well. That was cool. Tollbat. Yeah. Oh man, I missed Tollbat again. Damn it.
Tollbat,
yeah.
Miss Martin is another
Big
one.
Outlaw just popped in.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, all you guys and girls are fantastic. Tree Rock Creations. He was in earlier as well. Yeah, so yeah, when we go 3 hours, yeah, I'm bound to miss shit. But yeah, very cool, man. But yeah, oh yeah, Dega. There's a Dega. Awesome, dude. But yeah, so I hope everyone had fun tonight. Yeah, we covered a ton of stuff and we showed some of the San Diego Comic-Con figures and things. And
a lot of cool new shit came out, man.
There's a lot of cool shit. And then Tommy, man, thank you, Tommy. He sent us like freaking 3 or 4 videos of everything that's in stores right now. And man, that's a painful hit in the wallet. So it's like, you know, like I said, there's at least 4 G.I. Joes that I would have gotten. I only picked up 1 because everything's too tight. But you know, it is what it is. But everybody, thank you so much. Remember, tomorrow night, it's not going to be at 5 p.m. I think we're going to be doing the stream either 8:30 or 9. I haven't decided yet because, yeah, I should be checking out the film with my friend. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know what's up, who wants to hear spoilers or not. Maybe we'll do like a poll or something, or I'll skate the line without giving anything away. But, yeah, either way, yeah, we'll talk about a bunch of different stuff, though. It won't be politic heavy. If we do, maybe just a small portion. But I want to have more fun stuff again. Like tonight, I enjoyed talking about the figures and stuff and hanging out with my buddies. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a fantastic night. You guys and girls rock. Yeah, there's Miss Martin Muse's links as well. There's a Dega's links. Again, Curtis is just kicking ass with all that great stuff. True Rock Creation. Absolutely. So, thank you, folks. Let's see where we go right now. Maybe we'll switch. Wait, where's the brand? There's the brand. We'll switch out. We'll go out on. Let's see. Where's a fun one? Yeah, we'll go out on Naked Gun. Everyone, have an awesome night. See you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then definitely Sunday. But we should be tomorrow night, 8:30ish, 9. So later, everybody.
Hot damn. He really did go out.
He went out and left us here.
Hot damn. When he's on his way, he's on his way.
We're going overtime here, folks.
Oh, okay, there he is. He's in the chat line over here. I don't know how to let you in, buddy.
Hey, Vinnie, do you know that you left the show without ending the show?
His camera kicked him out. Damn, your camera was like, you're done now. Camera's like, we're done here. There he is.
Yeah. This happened. I clicked something from the chat and it booted me. And then I had to go into settings. And from settings, I had to put the OBS camera back on. Like, why it does that shit?
There's another incentive to not even start streaming and all this crap. Be like, I don't know how to handle that. I'd be freaking out. Going, what do I do
dude,
now?
You'll be fine. Oh shit. Yeah, let me.
Take 2 on ending the stream.
Yeah. There we go.